Yo, peoples. Yo, how we doing, boys? How are we doing? Oh, I think the mic's far away. Yo, guys, does it sound better? I think it sounds better right now. Yo, guys, how are we doing today? Listen, what we saying, bro? Barcelona, guys, we could wrap up the league today. You know what I'm saying? Early in the morning for me still. Not crazy early, to be honest. It's not a crazy early kickoff. But what we saying in the chat, I see Jack in the chat. I see Iconic. I see Sagul. I see Darren, right? I see a lot of y'all. Big up Zoe from early. Listen, big up to everybody. Guys, today, Barcelona can wrap up that league title, bro. Guys, but what I need you guys to do is to smash with that like button and subscribe to the channel, right? Listen, today's live, I'm feeling good today. I am feeling good today, bro. Barcelona, yo, guys, we can celebrate on Madrid's head top. You know how mad that is? We can legitimately, in El Clasico, we're at home, we could celebrate the trophy right there. You know what I'm saying? That would be sick, but to do that, we got to win today. Or if we don't win today, that El Clasico would be a meaningful game probably, and then we could technically win the league title there. But I don't know. Would you guys rather, I have a question for y'all, right? Would you guys rather win La Liga against Madrid, but there's no celebration, but just the players just running out from the tunnel? Or would you rather just win today, we win La Liga, and it's the trophy celebration, and they got to hold it regardless? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to lie to y'all. To be honest, bro, I actually prefer, I don't want us to lose today, but I low-key prefer if we win the title, like just on their head tops, right? They try one more time. You know what I'm saying? One more, like, I don't know, bro, push from Real Madrid, and they hold it one more time. That would be my dream. But to be honest, bro, I don't really care. We're going to win La Liga regardless, right? I know a lot of people are like, yo, let's just wrap up La Liga, bro. Who cares, right? Yo, I see this chat. Big up to everybody. Yo, big up everybody. Big up everybody. Sorry for being late, bro. I can't lie. Bro, I have been selling like crazy. Yo, chat. Yo, we are going to cook today. Let me turn down this lighting, though. Let me turn down this lighting. Oh, Hoya. Yeah, guys, my bad, bro. I had to do something. Yo, chat, what we saying, man? What we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying? Yo, chat, I got the live chat up. Yo, chat, what are we saying, guys? Hey, I need you guys to smash with the like button and subscribe to the channel. Man, like Zoe put in the lineup. I'll look at the lineup later. Man said heads up. If Raphinha, Bernal, or Frankie get a yellow, they miss El Clasico. Yo, chat, get in the chat if you want to ask me a question, say anything, say what's up. Chat, say what's up if you're here, bro. Do not be shy, bro. Get in the chat and say what's up. Man said, Barca. Big up, Matung, Bape. What the hell? Bro, big up to you, bro. But the name is kind of, you know what I'm saying? Man said, when you live, bro. My bad, bro. Man said, don't pull a Carnage, bro. Listen, don't ever compare me to Carnage. Come on now. Mine said, title today. I doubt we'd have to wait 2 more games to lift. Nah, we're going to win today, bro. Espanyol, you must. Bro, man said late reacts, bro. Nah. Man said, smash the like button. Big up, Jack, bro. Street Fighter, big up. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you, man. What's good, Jonas? Big up to you, Matung, bro. Big up to you. Not today, maybe tomorrow. We could win La Liga in Espanyol Stadium. Bro, I thought we could win it in El Clasico, bro. That's what I thought. Man said win today. Madrid final show tears. I'm ready. Nah, bro. They're going to hold it, bro. They're going to hold it. Yo, guys, run up the likes, bro. Run up the likes. Smash up the like button, bro. Smash up the like button, guys. Come on now, right? Man said enforce Real Madrid to give us a guard of honor. Chat, let's be honest, though. Let's be honest. Real Madrid, they are not going to give us a guard of honor, bro. Dude, do you really think that flipping evil institution, brother, there's dark clouds always above the burnabout. They ain't giving no, what's it called, guard of honor. Who y'all think this is? Yo, this ain't Getafe. Nah, Getafe is low-key part of that stuff. But, like, it ain't Real Betis, bro. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, like, a team like that. Bro, they ain't doing that, bro. Man said, win today. Big up, Zoe, by the way. Yo, guys, run up the likes, though. Come on now. Man said, Jonas, hear me out. If Monaco trying to buy Fati, why not do a swap deal for Vanderson? Or maybe a little bit of money? That would be smart, actually. Because apparently, Fati wants to stay. That's what the rumors are saying. and I think Vanderson's a good right back. That's actually smart. I can't lie. That's actually smart. I'm not going to lie, though. Dude, the Vanderson links have kind of cooled off, bro. Like, last summer, we have seen more Vanderson links than this summer. This summer, chat, who's the right backs that we're even linked with? Like, honestly, nobody, bro. Like, I've seen maybe Palestra, like, a little bit, but it's not the craziest of links. Like, I'm not seeing too much of them. Like, who else? Like, chat, who else? Which right backs are we linked with? Like, I don't think Barca's been linked with that many right backs, to be honest, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Man said, we need 4 points. Fairs. Man said, saw Mbappe in Italy eating pasta. Bro, I don't know what Mbappe is doing, bro. Mbappe, listen. Hey, yo, chat, isn't Mbappe out for the season? I don't know, bro. Mason Madrid said they won't give us the guard of honor because of Negreira. Brother, these guys, all they do is talk. Bro, listen. Bro, I'm telling y'all, Madrid can't take them seriously. Because, you know what's funny, chat? They say Negreira, but do you guys remember, was it this season or last season where they filed a complaint to La Liga, to the RFEF, because they stopped getting penalties? Y'all remember that, right? Bro, they stopped getting penalties and they legit sent a complaint. So I'm not hearing it from Madrid, bro. Messi Jonas, what's your thoughts on Raphinha and Saudi as well? Would you sell? Listen, I would not sell. I would not sell Raphinha unless it's over the odds. And people are saying 100 mil. Nah, bro. Broski, 100 mil is like, if you send 100 mil, I'll be, you know what I'm saying, a gentleman, and I won't block your number. But listen, for me, I don't care if it sounds ludicrous. Like, we need to be starting at 125, 130. I don't want to sell Raphinha, bro. And I know people say emotions, but I generally believe, why are we selling a player that helps us win? A player that's actually good. Bro, chat, I'm going to be honest with y'all. We don't have much good players like that. We don't have that many guys who I actually trust in big games. Raphinha is one of the few, bro. Yeah, he might not be the absolute most talented, but he's very important. And what he offers to the team, I want to sell. Bro, I want to sell him. I'm not going to lie. Chat, I don't care. I'm not selling Raphinha, bro. I know people think that I'm being emotional. Bro, I'm not being emotional. Bro, Raphinha's a big game player. The guy, even his GA this season, like, if you look at per minute, it's actually really good. It's just that he's been injured, bro. That's the truth. And also, this is the biggest thing. Our record without Raphinha sucks. I repeat, our record without Raphinha sucks, bro. It's like 10 wins. I think it's like a draw and like 6 losses. That is trash. And that's without Raphinha. Now, if we sell Raphinha, let's just be honest, bro. The new sign, let's just say Nusa, right? I would like Nusa, by the way. But Nusa could start off slow. If Nusa starts off slow, that's very easy that Nusa doesn't hit the ground running. Like, Raphinha didn't even hit the ground running, really. It took him like a year and a half, really, to start kicking it up, right? So, then what? Now you have a guy who's like a bit inconsistent as a winger, talented. But what if he's like Donny Olmo? What if he's like flipping, I don't even know, Cabarsi. Like, these guys who are good players, but they're not like always on it. So, I don't think we should sell Raphinha, bro, in my opinion. I would like to get a left winger and have Raphinha on the roster, in my opinion. But how do we do that? You're probably asking. But we sell other guys, bro. Yo, chat, I'm telling you guys, I was talking with Omar, bro. We could sell legitimately, guys. I could give you 15 players right now on our roster that I would sell before Raphinha. And I'll give you guys uncomfortable names. I don't care. Like, I'll include Gavi, bro. I'll include Frankie de Jong. I'm not selling a guy who's helps us win right now. I'm not selling Raphinha, bro. I'm not gonna lie. All these wingers, are they gonna be as good as Raphinha? Yeah, Raphinha's not exactly the profile, but now we're losing the Raphinha profile, which is very important. Hansi flick system, you could argue Raphinha is one of, bro, if not the most important player, like, in terms of effectiveness. So, nah, bro. Man said sell Raphinha for Leao, bro. Nah, bro. If Barca do that, bro, I'm be honest, chat, Europa League's calling, bro. Back to Europa. You know what I'm saying? Back to Europa. And you know what? We deserve it. And you know what? And when the fan base realizes, chat, if we sell Raphinha for like 130, I hear it. Because that's too good to refuse. But I'm not selling him for 100, bro. I don't care. Like, maybe I'm in the minority, chat. Almost every single Barca creator that I've at least talked with about this in the group chats, I've seen some of their videos. Bro, a lot of them are considering it. Like, I'm actually shocked, chat. I'm shocked. I mean, would you guys sell Raphinha for 100 mil? I wouldn't. I'm not going to lie, bro. But Feel free to have your opinion. I'm not gonna judge you too much, to be honest. I don't really care. Man said crying about Negreira when they are Franco FC. What we need is a center forward, right back, center back, and left wing. Yes, if we get all that, we would have honestly a complete team for now. You know what's weird though, chat? This is the weird thing about like life, like in just football in general. You buy a striker. Let's just say we buy a striker, a left wing, a right back, a center back. In the next season, watch, I don't know, 1 or 2 players underperform. And we're like, yo, we need that. Now we're 2 players away again. So, but to be honest, right now, that's what we need. Man, say gun to your head. If you had to sell Raphinha or Yamal, who would you choose? Of course Raphinha then. Of course Raphinha. What the hell? Come on, bro. We have 3 or 4 very good players in this team. I think Raphinha is not as talented as like Yamal or Pedri, but he's still very important, bro. Like, honestly, bro, chat, Raphinha's been out for a while, and is it a surprise that Barcelona have not played as good? I'm being so real, bro. Like, this season, I'll be honest, we're going to have technically a decent season, winning 2 trophies, winning La Liga. It's not bad, but it's not like, let's be honest, chat, we were complaining a lot in this year. We're complaining a lot about the players. We're complaining a lot about the play style. Bro, Barcelona, based off the eye test, we're not as good as last year. Last year, the eye test said yes. The eye test, I know we weren't a complete squad, but the eye test last year said we could win the Champions League. That's what the eye test told me because we were battering teams. And I know the stats say it's similar. I don't think it was similar, bro. It just, you had to be there. You had to be there. If you watch Barca on a consistent basis last year and this year, the difference is that we can scam wins against the lower teams, mainly because of Yamal Garcia. That's honestly the difference. Against the lower teams, last year we had Chesney, so we would lose against Leganes. We'll lose against Las Palmas. Like, teams that got relegated. But against those teams, like Levante, I remember early in the season we made the comeback, but Yamal Garcia's second half was good. Rayo Vallecano, they suck, but Yamal Garcia was good. We got a draw. There was a lot of games that Espanyol, Villarreal, we had no right to win. Last year we would have lost those games. But you know what I'm saying? It's just weird. It's just football, bro. Chat. This is why football, you can't predict it, bro. It's just weird, bro. Man said Raphinha, Yamal, Pedri, in facts. Saudi combined for $1 billion. For $100 million, you'd sell Raphinha? No, I wouldn't. Man said sell Raphinha if we get big money. Buy Diomande, Nusa. Yo, but chat, one thing I have to say, and big up the chat, right? I'm going to read these chats quicker, bro. I might even make a video if the rumors get stronger. I probably should have, but I've been very busy, right? I'm gonna read the chat. Don't worry. I'm not. What's it called? I'm not gonna ghost y'all, bro. It's a flipping watch along, right? But I'm just like low key a little bit passionate about this Raphinha thing because I really believe he's one of the only guys in big games that I trust. I'll be honest, chat. He's one of the only ones. Big up Jack, by the way. Man said, Shane said, stop. Jonas, stop. We ain't selling no Gavi. No way in hell. But that's how we should feel about Raphinha, bro. Raphinha and Gavi. If we have to sell one of them. And I could do this with the whole roster. Raphinha or Frankie. Raphinha or Gavi. Raphinha, what's it called? Obviously, Araujo, Casado, brother. That's a given. Come on, bro. I'm just saying, Raphinha is important than a lot of these guys, even our good players. He's more important than these guys. He's the only guys that you'll say is like, honestly, Pedri and Yamal. And I guess Yawn, But that's it, bro. Man said, are you feeling confident for this upcoming transfer market? I got a funny feeling. I don't know why, man. Bro, we have to cook, man. Ayo, greetings. Big up Darren. Big up Darren once again. Sell Raphinha 120 and rebuild a team. Bro. 120, I think I would have to do it. But at the same time, who we going to get, chat? Because I already told you, if we get a young winger, he could easily start off slow. This is so normal in football. Come on, man. If some people tell me Bradley Barcola, I might end the live right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I don't got time for this. They said keep Raphinha, get a backup winger. Bro, no. Just get a starting caliber winger and keep Raphinha. And if we need to compensate and sell other guys, I'm open to it. They said 100 million plus no other player in the team besides the big names are worth 50 mil plus. Bro, I would sell, honestly, I would be more open to sell 3 of those guys and still just buy a left winger and keep Raphinha. In my opinion, we sell Raphinha, we can get 5 players for that price. Bro, no we can't, bro. We can get 2. Luis, big up to you, by the way. Bro, let's be honest. Okay, let's say we sell Raphinha for 110. Like, let's do the middle, right? We sell Raphinha for 110. If we buy a winger, let's just say a Nusa or Diomande, that's going to cost us like 55, 60 million. This is RB Leipzig, bro. This ain't no La Liga, bro. These poor La Liga teams that will give you a discount, bro. This is RB Leipzig. That's like half of the money gone, bro. Now you got 50. Now what you do with the 50? In my opinion, you could spend it on a striker or you could spend it on a right back. On a right back, you can get whatever right back you want for 50 million. They're not that expensive. But I don't know. Man said Raphinha's injuries. Why people are saying it probably. Bro, but you know what it is, bro? Bro, I'll be honest, bro. Frankie de Jong is more injury prone than Raphinha, bro. And it's been 2.5 seasons Frankie de Jong's been injured for. So why am I not seeing Frankie transfer list like rumors from Saudi? And I'm seeing Raphinha. I don't understand, bro. And Raphinha's a big time player. Like, he's more important. I don't care, bro. Like, Raphinha's one of the last guys I would sell. I don't care, chat. I don't care. I would sell Olmo next season. Bring in Tankar. See, I would sell Olmo before Raphinha. Easily. I'm telling y'all, chat. We could do this. We can go on FootMob and just do this real quick. We will sell. I think our defense is the main reason Highline ain't going to work. Man says, JBJ said, Keith Smith is a better option to pair with Pedri. This is the time to cash out on de Jong. I agree. I think if we need to cash out on one guy, I'm cashing out on Frankie de Jong. That's the guy who I'm cashing out on. I'll be honest, chat. If we have to sell a good player, bye-bye Frankie. That's me. That's me, though. Yo, Jonas, glad you were the only sensible Barca fan in chaos yesterday. Bro, chat, every single Barca fan wants to sell Frankie. I can't even believe it, bro. It is what it is, bro. Messi Visca Barca, big up Eduardo. My bad, chat. I've been slacking on the chat. You said big up Eunice. Big up to you, man. Luis Gomez. I lost interest in Raphinha when he went on a friendly over Barca. Broski, nah, bro. Bro, it's his country. I know, bro. He got injured, but it's his country, bro. You're acting like it was a friend. Like it was a friendly. What am I saying? You're acting like it was like one of these like Sidemen charity matches, bro. It's still Brazil, bro. I hear it, bro. Man said, not gonna lie, Molina is a damn good right back for 20 million. Barca need to get linked with more right backs, chat. I'm getting scared that they don't care about right backs. Yo, chat. They might low-key. Okay, this is the other option. They just trust Hector Fort. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they trust this kid, Xavi Esper. I don't know. We need to keep Gavi. He can come back with our 4-3-3. But I'm just saying, I'm not selling Raphinha, chat. I'm selling guys before Raphinha, even if it's uncomfortable. I don't care. That's just my opinion, bro. Mr. Raphinha's mentality is what makes him untouchable. When he is present in this lineup, it uplifts the whole team. Yeah, this is the thing, okay? Raphinha, the thing with him is that, okay, I understand he's not the greatest season, but we are still better. I'll keep saying it. Our floor is better with Raphinha. Our floor, our worst results, our worst periods, if Raphinha's there, it's not that bad. It's like maybe 3 wins, a draw, and a loss. Without Raphinha, sometimes we go on these crazy like streaks. Like, how the hell did Barca do this, bro? Like, winning 1 game in like 4. Like, come on, bro. I don't know. Fati just scored. Fati's low. He wants to stay on Monaco. He should stay. If you want money, sell Frankie de Jong, not Raphinha. If we want to sell one of the older guys, come on, man. Yeah, Barca will be a fool to lose out on Keith Smith. I like the Keith Smith guy, by the way. They want to keep a washed Frankie de Jong. I don't think Frankie's washed, but I think this is the last summer to cash out on Frankie. If we need to sell a big name player, if it's between Frankie and Raphinha, sell Frankie. Tell him that, listen, I know his girl likes Barcelona, but I don't care, bro. Listen, she can hold it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I would drive him to the airport. I'm not even joking. Messi, Araujo, Casado, Lewa, Ferran, Balde, Kunde, Gavi are on the sell list before Raphinha. Easy, bro. Easy, bro. It's not even. Bro, I could add more. Like, bro, I love Dani Olmo, but Olmo could go on that. Like, come on, bro. Like, there's a lot of guys that I could even add on that, bro. If we sell Yamal for 120, we would have to spend him on to replace him in unproven. Yeah, bro, come on. I mean, you meant Raphinha. Yeah. Dude, we could sell Raphinha for 130. That would be the right decision. I can't lie. 130 is too much to refuse. But are we so sure the next winger is going to hit the ground running right away? Some of y'all said Leao. Is Leao going to hit the ground running right away? I don't know. I don't think so. I think Leao will be slightly better than Rashford. I don't think he's going to be all that. Selling Raphinha for Leao is crazy. Crazy, in my opinion. Chat, this is crazy. We got a game to talk about, but flip the game, bro. This is more important. Eunice, you'll buy a left winger over a striker, and left wing isn't the priority. I want to try Raphinha as striker, though. That's what I need to make a video about that. I want to try Raphinha like as the Dembele role. I think Barcelona could hit their prime. We could really hit flow state. Chat, we could really get cooking like some good food, bro. I think, and I know Flick hasn't tried it, but I think Yamal on the right, Raphinha in the Dembele role, the way PSG play, and I think getting a proper left winger. I think that's the way forward, bro. But listen, if you disagree, it's fair. But I don't know why Flick hasn't tried it, bro. Raphinha has all the qualities to play striker. What do you want? He's actually good at headering the ball. He makes in-behind runs. Bro, he scores tap-ins too. People will say, oh, Raphinha, oh, he just in the box. He scores goals, but he doesn't dribble. Okay, that's a striker. You know what I'm saying? I think Raphinha could do the Dembele thing, bro. He's a better on the ball than like Lewa or Ferran, right? So I think it would cook, bro. We need UCL proven players. Get a left winger to play. A young left winger. This is the thing. I would love a young left winger, but at the same time, are they going to hit the ground running right away? You would take Mariki. Mariki's a backup. He's a backup striker. But he's cooking this season. I'm not going to lie. Frankie don't sell jerseys. We are going to try Liao. I know it. Flick said difference makers and experience on the left. But Liao might, okay, even if Liao works, I don't think he's going to be as good as Raphinha. I think it will give us a different profile that we need. But Liao only works. I'm only cool with Liao if Raphinha stays. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a good 1-for-1, man. Would y'all rather sell Frankie or Gavi? That's a great question. I don't know. Wow, that's kind of close. Man said, what about Mika Goetz? Is he good? If it's possible, we don't have depth to sell players. Bro, I don't know, bro. Bro, you know what it is, though, bro? I look at my starting players. Bro, even the starters, bro. Some of these guys can still go, bro. Palester is the fullback to get, both left back and right back. Everybody's saying Palester is the guy. Christensen, why is he still here? I'll tell him ASAP. Raphinha is a team leader. Facts, chat. Bro, yo, big up Dali, by the way, but man said Osasuna. Come on, bro. But chat, what I was about to say is that, bro, Tino says a great point. Raphinha is the #1 leader in this team. And especially, guys, we lost a leader in Inigo. And look at our defense. Like, guys, Koundé, maybe Inigo was the guy telling Koundé to lock in, telling Kabarsi to lock in, telling Baldi to lock in, because they all had amazing seasons last year. And then now Inigo's gone, right? And all of these guys have had worse years, right? Well, now Raphinha, I'm not saying he's gonna tell Yamal. I think Yamal is good without Raphinha, bro. I think, to be honest, Raphinha is just leadership, bro. I don't know, bro. Chat, he has a lot of intangibles, bro. Intangibles, chat, if you don't know what that means, it's just basically you're made of the right stuff. I could win with you. That's basically what it is. I could win with you. You got all the traits that I can win with. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I don't like this player from Real Madrid, but like Casemiro is made of the right stuff. Always scoring in clutch moments as a midfielder. Like, doing the dirty work. So, that's what I'm talking about. Raphinha is kind of like that, bro. You're not getting 100 million for Frankie when he has a season worth that. But chat, why do we need a 100-player sale? We're going to get 160 mil. We're going to spend 160 anyway, right? So, honestly, a sale of like 50, isn't that good enough, bro? Like, if we have 200 mil, 200 and maybe 10 mil, I could rebuild Barca easily, bro. I could easily rebuild Barca, bro. I wouldn't, by the way, I wouldn't get, would I get Alvarez? I don't know. That would be half. That's a lot. That's a lot of money, bro. Yo, guys, like up the stream, bro. This stream has been lit. I can't lie. This stream has been lit. Man said, why don't we buy the Rio right back? See, all he knows ball. Broski. The Rateu guy is good enough to be the right back. Just let him be right back, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's solid, bro. He's solid in my opinion. Who's the best left winger in the world? Man said it's Kvaratskhelia. I agree. I think Kvaratskhelia this season is the best. Yeah. Liao pressing. Raphinha is very good at positions and making good runs. This Raphinha stuff is BS. Handy will never let him go. The only way, Tino, it's gonna happen is if Raphinha wants to go. Last year, Raphinha, I think he declined Saudi. I'm pretty sure he declined Saudi. So this season, I don't know. Maybe one more season, Raphinha, then sell him for 75 mil. I'd rather keep Raphinha, bro. I don't care, bro. I'll take the L on Raphinha. I will keep him for 1 more or 2 more years. And if we sell him for 55 mil, I'm cool with that, bro. Still money, bro. Like, bro, as long as he doesn't go on a free, I think we get bare minimum 50 from him from Saudi Arabia. So, nah, but chat, hold up. Game's about to start, bro. Nah, but chat, I can't lie. This Raphinha thing is crazy, bro. I think it's the hardest topic, bro. Chat, you know what it is, bro? I don't know. I honestly, bro, this is the thing. We have been atrocious in the UCL, chat. I have to just be honest. In the UCL, before Raphinha came, like, we still haven't won, but before Raphinha came, and Yamal too, I have to be honest, those two guys, Yamal and Raphinha, those two guys are big time for Barca. I don't want to lose the big time players, man, in big time moments. Raphinha is too big of a player for me, man. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't. I think, to be honest, I think Barcelona fans are only saying this because of the age, bro. But I don't even think 29 is that old, bro. Yeah, he's had one injury season. If he has another injury season, I understand. But let's see, bro. Let's see. Guys, by the way, I could be wrong. Maybe selling Raphinha for 100 mil is the right move. But for me, I need like 130, bro. I need a little bit over the odds. You guys got to pay a... Listen, it's Saudi Arabia too, chat. Why are we acting like if we say, yo, give us more, they wouldn't? Broski, they would give us more for... Bro, listen, if Saudi Arabia comes with 100, ask for 200. Bro, they'll give you the money, bro. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's not a team that's tight on money, bro. Chat, the game has started, bro. Why is my timer looking like this, though, chat? Give me 1 second. The game has actually started, though. But yeah, chat, we'll keep speaking about this on the live. Why not, bro? Why not? It's not like this game is like... It's important. Don't get it twisted. But, like, this game is not like... You know what I'm saying? It's not like the end of the world, bro. Yeah, guys, the game has started, bro. Game has started. Yeah, game has started, boys. Game has started. We are 36 seconds in. Vamos. Listen, guys, hold on. I didn't even ask y'all, chat. I'm going to go back in the chat. Listen, what is your score prediction today? What is your guys' score prediction today? Don't tell me when it's the 80th minute. Tell me right now. Listen. What is your score prediction, chat? What is your score prediction? Big up Ashura. Ashura, what are you saying, bro? 2-0? 2-0? Big up. 3-1. Tino saying 3-1. 3-1 Lemon. I'm saying 3-1 also, by the way. I said 3-1 also. I'm saying 3-1 also, bro. 3-1. Who will score first? We got to score first. I can't lie, chat. If the 3-1 happens, we're scoring first. Bro, these La Liga teams, they love to park it, bro. Yeah. I'm saying, man, Zoe said 2-1. Big up VJ, my GOAT. My GOAT. Man said, I'm a show, bro? Listen, bro. Big up to you, bro. Yeah. Listen, what we saying, bro? 2-0 Barca. 2-0 Barca. Benga saying, listen, I think 3-1. Chat, so if we win today, do we not win La Liga? I thought if we win today, we win La Liga. But apparently Street Fighter, one of the mods said that we need 4 more points. So maybe tomorrow Madrid do it for us. But I don't know, chat. I don't know. Yeah. Starting lineup, Young, Cancelo, Gerard Martin, Cabarsi, Eric, Pedri, Gavi, Olmo, Ronnie, Fermin, and Lewa. Listen, honestly, bro, I would have probably started, like, I don't know, bro. Whenever, you know, strikers, I always get it wrong, but I probably would have started Ferran over Lewa. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Chat, I might have a Lewa agenda. I can't lie, bro. I just don't want to see man play football, bro. I'm just tired, bro. Chat, this is why Lewa Loki has to go, bro. I'm just tired of watching him, bro. If we get a... Yo, Olmo, please. Yo, brother. What the hell? He could have shot that first time, bro. Or after he took the touch. Man, yo, my bad, chat. Yo, but chat, the Raphinha thing is that I just don't think Raphinha is the guy to sell, bro. I can't lie, bro. Man said, bro, he's the best attacker in Europe. Look, Frankie de Jong ain't even starting. Chat, I don't even think Frankie de Jong is going to start in the middle of the season, chat. I think Bernal is going to start over Frankie. So that's my point. Where that, listen, I know it's not going to happen. Hasn't happened yet. But I really believe if we really want to cash out on a player that's like older, why isn't it Frankie then? I really don't understand. People want to talk about injury record with Raphinha. Frankie's even injured the last 2.5 seasons. Forget Raphinha's injured for 1 season. Bro, Frankie was injured the last 2.5 seasons. So I don't understand if we want to sell one of the older players, it's Raphinha. Okay, I understand the Saudi Arabia coming for him. But, bro, Frankie's the guy who we should be selling then. If we really need to sell him, bro, come on, bro. And also, you want big game player, Raphinha, in my opinion, has been better than Frankie. If you want, like, leadership, I think Raphinha shows more leadership. If you want, I don't know, just anything that embraces a big club, bro. Out of the right stuff to win. Hansi Flick definitely does not want Raphinha gone. Hansi Flick, chat. Bro, nah, I'm tweaking. But chat, Hansi Flick might quit. He might resign if we get rid of Raphinha, bro. We need a leader in the defense. Facts, bro. I would get Vanderson. I need a right back, bro. Chat, a right back, I'm not going to even discriminate. Any right back you say, brother, bring him in, bro. I can't lie, bro. Bring him in, bro. Man said, why are you oily, bro? I didn't even put up lotion, bro. Pause. Man said, 2-0 Diddy. Come on, bro. Pause, bro. Retro, why you moving mad, bro? Can't even lie. Retro is moving mad. If Madrid lose, then yeah, fairs. To win La Liga this weekend, we need to win. And today, and for Madrid, need to drop points tomorrow. Fairs. So we're probably going to win it on El Clasico. Fair enough, bro. That's calm. Man said I hate Frankie so much. I don't hate Frankie, but I don't love Frankie too much. That's what it is, bro. You know what I mean? I don't love him like that completely, bro. I think he's a good player, bro, but I don't know, chat. I really believe if we get, like, for example, I don't know, Keith Smith is kind of young. That's more potential. But I believe there's, like, we could replace Frankie with Keith Smith. Maybe in 2 years he'll be as good. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Frankie's a good player, though. I ain't gonna cap, bro. He's a good player. Almost first goal. Ronnie goal today. What's it called? EPL will pay good money for Frankie. I think Man City would pay money for Frankie. I can't lie. Man said it's simple. Enough. Madrid has 74 points with 5 games left. So max they can get is 91 points. Oh my gosh, they're in. What a tackle. Is that Cabarsi or Jared Martin? Good shit, bro. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Man said oh my gosh. Yo. That better not be a pen, bro. Yo, chat. They want a pen. They want a pen, bro. Man like Ashura said, I hate Frankie. That's crazy, bro. Man said, difference is Raphinha depends on physicality, which starts to decline the older you get, unlike Frankie. Okay, but I think Raphinha, is he truly washed, bro, physically? I don't think he's washed physically, bro. It's 1 season injured, bro. I don't think he's actually washed, bro. When he's played, he hasn't looked washed, in my opinion. He looks like the same old Raphinha. So, I don't think he's that. I don't think it's all that, bro. Man said Frankie de Jong, bro, man said it's baby oil. Hell no, it isn't, bro. It's not, bro. Man said Frankie de Jong for João Pedro swap. Chat, would you do that? Frankie de Jong for João Pedro swap. João Pedro's a good player. But the thing is, he's like a striker, false 9, number 10. It's not really what we... I don't know, chat. For João Pedro's actually a good player. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But the thing is, I don't think he's... Do we need him? Yo, chat, I think if you get João Pedro, you sell Dani Olmo. I think that's the thing you do. I don't know, bro. Frankie's not even... They're different players, you know what I mean? Man said, I need one of those Barca jackets Hansi's wearing. Bro, I need to cop them, bro. I can't lie, bro. I need to be wearing, like, the best Barca drip ever, bro. Man said, I still don't understand how people can say Frankie is good at anything. The guy passes the ball to the next player all game, tries one tough pass, lose the ball, has 0% control. We always get done with him. Frankie's so bad. People don't look at the details. Man said he does nothing. Wallahi, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Astaghfirullah. Yo, Ashura. Yo, don't swear on the Ashura. You're mad, bro. The man swearing to God that he does nothing. That's insane, bro. Ashura, you're tweaking, bro. Frankie's still a good player, chat. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I would sell Frankie because I don't think he's insanely useful anymore, bro. Even last year, bro, a large part of last year, I understand the last part was very good. But, bro, we did really good half the season without Frankie. Chelsea needs to sell the season. They are in FFP trouble. Bro, fairs. Man said, Budimir, shut up. Fairs, bro. Man said, I would do that. Big up Monkey Luffy. What we saying, bro? I would do that, bro. Zoe saying, João Pedro is very good. I think, João Pedro is actually a good player, though, chat. Like, don't sleep on João Pedro. I know maybe y'all don't really watch Chelsea like that, but he's actually a good player. But, chat, I feel like João Pedro, if you get rid of him, I feel like it's Dani Olmo's position, though. That's the one thing. Like, you get João Pedro. Is he going to play striker for us, chat? I don't know. João Pedro is either going to play striker or, bro, Budimir, bro. We got the ball. Ain't no way he flopped. So, I don't know where João Pedro is going to play. Chat, where does João Pedro play on this Barca team? Striker or cam? I don't know. I really don't know, bro. Man said, Wallahi. Yes, Wallahi, bro. Man said, at what? At what? Okay, Frankie's decent on the ball, bro. Let's be honest. He can... What, with the tempo? Bro, you cannot tell me. Bro, come on, bro. Eric and, like, Casado and Gavi cannot control a midfield like Frankie de Jong. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Controlling a midfield. Passing the ball around, right? The tempo. Dictating. Gavi, Eric, Casado, even Marc Bernal, I don't think he's at that level yet. I think Marc Bernal is already kind of close. But, come on, bro. Man said Frankie makes Pedri's job easier. When Frankie plays without Pedri, we lose all games. What? Man said Ashura lying on God's name is crazy. Alright. Ashura, brother, you said he's horrible. You were saying he's horrible. Hold on. You said Frankie's horrible, bro. Listen. He's not horrible, bro. Come on, bro. He's not horrible. Bro, okay, Ashura, bro. He's not horrible, bro. This is crazy. Frankie's not horrible. He's a good player. He might be a little bit overrated. I don't think he's world class, but I think he's still a good player. Come on, bro. Man said, he said, Wallahi, I have never seen Frankie do one tackle. I mean, I admit that. No. Dude, Ashura, I agree with Frankie de Jong. I think in big games, he's been very sus. I can't lie to you. I think in his time with Barcelona from the start, and I think defensively, Frankie is... I'll be honest, chat. There's no other way to say it. I think Frankie's actually lazy defensively. I actually think he's lazy because sometimes he doesn't want to run back on defense. It's just, I don't know, bro. He doesn't have a high motor, bro. I agree with that. I can't lie. Catch that, y'all. Man said, get Olmo out there. He can interchange. I honestly, bro, yo, you know I like Olmo. But if we get João Pedro, I'm cool with us selling Olmo. Like, I don't love him like that, bro. If we get João Pedro's... I think João Pedro is a bit better than Olmo. So that's why I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that, bro. Chat, I can't lie, bro. Even though Dani Olmo last season, chat, the streets will not forget. If Dani Olmo goes, the streets will not forget Dani Olmo from last year, man. One of my favorite players, bro. What the hell, bro? What are we doing? Free kick Barca. Yo, listen, bro. Referee, we need that, bro. Yo, hold on, my bad, chat. My chat is lagging. Bro, OBS is selling me, bro. Like Athletic 4-0. Bro, Ashura, I agree. Frankie, dude, Ashura, don't get it twisted. If we have to sell a big name player, I would sell Frankie. That's atop my list over any of the youngsters, in my opinion. Brother is loud and wrong. Just because you spam doesn't make you right, dog. Eduardo, bro, this is hilarious. Man, the proof is front of ours. No, I would sell Frankie for, like, if we get another 65, 70 mil bid, I'll probably sell him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Is man even watching the game? Leo missed a chance. But I don't get shocked, bro. Bro, man like Unk, bro. Man said Ashura has Papillon agenda. Ashura, bro, I can't lie, bro. The streets are calling you Papillon's little bro. This is what the streets are calling you, bro. Frankie hasn't even been that good. I would sell Frankie. I think Frankie's this season, Frankie has been good, but he's not the same Frankie I feel like as he used to be, bro. Man said, come on, can we hit this free kick, though? Lewa, Olmo, Ronnie Barty. Let Ronnie take it. But get Olmo off this roster. Yo, chat. Yo. Buy one, get one free. Yo, you buy Frankie, you get Dani Olmo, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Buy one, get one 50% off, bro. Type of free kick is that? Come on, Olmo. He has been exceptional delivery to the box, a ball progression. I don't know. Frankie's decent, bro. Come on. I know Ashura is... Yo, Ashura, I know he's not that trash. You have to understand, in the Inter game last season, he was doing random passes, lose the ball, doesn't track back, we concede. Only problem with Olmo is inconsistency. Yeah, Olmo, the problem with him is that, bro, he wakes up on the wrong side of the bed and forgets how to shoot, bro. You know what I mean? But Olmo actually is a good player. He just... I don't know. Chat, honestly, if Olmo had Fermin shot, that's a baller right there, bro. But he doesn't. You know what I mean? Man said, what's it called? W Pedri. Frankie's not horrible, but he's a lesser Pedri. Nah, bro. Oh, Pedri. Oh, nice try. Bro, the thing with people don't realize about Pedri is that Pedri that people don't realize is that Pedri is also a better defensive player than what's it called? Frankie. Like, people don't realize that. Frankie's like Pedri is legit top 5 and always the defensive stats. Like, at least the last 2 seasons, bro. Like, he's up there with Valverde and Jude, bro. When it comes to tackles, all that, duels, all these things. Like, I don't know where this narrative of Pedri's not a great defensive player. Yes, he is. Hey, bro, Pedri, bro, there's a reason why he's gassed out. The guy tracks back on defense all the time, bro. Bro, the Atletico Madrid game, chat, he was tracking back better than flipping Gerard Martin and Cabarsi at times. He stopped, I think, Alvarez on the break like twice. You know what I mean? Like, Pedri has that hustle, bro. Man said, what about Coyote or Denzel Dumfries? Nah, Dumfries, we should have got him last year. I don't think we should get him now. We lost 8-2. Messi left. Frankie de Jong is still here. Okay, bro. There's a different reason. Young Garcia, good stuff. Man said we could have got Turkey with that money. Not one part of me loves Olmo. So, but were you saying that last year? Were you saying that last year, bro? Were you saying that last year? If you were, fair enough. Some people were saying that last year. I'm not going to lie. But I think Olmo, if he goes, fares. It is what it is, bro. No faith he was going to score. Yeah, bro. Yamal free kicks next season, please. Bro, chat. Yamal has to be the free kick taker. Bro, why is the ref stopping the game, bro? Ain't no way. What happened, bro? What even happened, bro? We could have got Alvarez for half the price as Ferran. Bro, chat. I can't believe we chose, Ferran over Alvarez, bro. That has to be top 3 worst things in, like, human history. Like, worse than all the wars. I'm being, bro, nah, bro, chat. Y'all know I'm not being serious. But, like, chat, that's actually top 10 worst things to happen to humanity, bro. I'm not even joking, bro. Choosing Ferran over Alvarez. Nah, chat, bro, Tino, why'd you even say that, bro? Like, I low-key always get in my feelings whenever somebody says that, bro. Man says, we need a campaign for Manny to buy Frankie. Bro, I hear it. Almost biggest problem is consistency. That's a big problem, though, chat. That's the thing people don't realize. That's a big problem. All these wingers that we're linked with, for example, they're all good. But I guarantee you, 70 to 80% of them are probably not consistent. You know what I mean? So, that's the thing. Man said, Jonas, what's good, my G? Big up, Lewandowski, my GOAT. Pedri outperformed Jude and Valverde in duels. Yeah, bro, Pedri's a dog, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. We need X factor on the wings. Facts. Man said Frankie's career got alive by some goals assisted by Griezmann and Messi. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. But you have to kind of be fair. I agree Frankie hasn't been that good in Europe, 100%. But also, dude, Ashura, to be fair, right? Because I actually agree. Ashura, I actually agree. I've always, bro, the last 2 seasons, I've probably said we should low-key just call it quits on Frankie. It's not even a hate thing. I just think, why not just start a new chapter? Like why not, bro? Honestly, I don't think it's the worst thing for him, bro. I don't think it's the worst thing. But I think you're being harsh because the teams that Frankie was with, a lot of these Barcelona teams are not Barca teams, bro. Bro, the teams that went to Europa League, what? Those Barca teams were trash. Like, that's not all on Frankie. He maybe didn't ball out like crazy, but, bro, we're talking about Europa League teams that were actually trash, like Braithwaite and flipping Adama Traore. And then even that team you're talking about with Messi, that Messi team was trash. That Messi team in 2020 was trash. 2021 was trash. That was a trash team. Garbage. That was garbage, bro. That Barca team was not winning the UCL. If you thought Barca was going to even get to a UCL semi back then, you were delusional. I understand you're a fan, but there was no chance. Like, that team wasn't good, bro. Lastly, then better highest ball recovery from Pedri. Yeah, Pedri plays defense. That's why I don't understand. Pedri's not a defensive liability. Actually, Pedri's the opposite. Pedri's actually straight up good defensively. So, I don't understand. Man said, let me read these, though. Let me read these. No one is available in the market that's better than Frankie unless Rodri decides to leave. Nah, Rodri's low-key declining too, bro. I was saying that when we brought him in. My mom is better than Frankie. Listen, Ashura. Broski, I know you love your mom, but she ain't better than Frankie, bro. Listen, maybe to you, she's more important. But Ashura, stop the cap. Stop the cap, bro. Listen, I don't believe you, bro. If your mom was in the midfield with Pedri Gonzalez, there's no way it would be as good. I don't believe you, bro. This is yap, bro. This is holy yap. I can't even lie. Yo, the league is over. Sleep, bro. Nah, Relic, you go to sleep, bro. Bro, when we had Bernal starting, I did not miss Frankie. It's crazy to say that. It's not that crazy. Ferran and Olmo would have convicted. Oh, Zoe, you were saying that when we bought him of Olmo. Nah, I can't lie. A lot of people were against the Olmo signing, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I remember that, bro. Ferran and Olmo would be convicted of blasphemy if it was the 15,000s. I can't lie, bro. All right. If Olmo gives me another bad year next year, I hear it. I actually hear it. I hear it, bro. But one good year, one bad year, I have to be honest, mid-year, right? Come on, bro. Man said they have pro footballer on the resume, you know. It's crazy, you know. I can't believe it. I don't know how some of these guys are nicking a living, bro. Some of these guys, they ain't talented like that. But they're pro. They play for Barca, too. They play for FC Barcelona. Come on, bro. Smash the like button. Big up Jack, bro. You're the GOAT, bro. I can't lie. We need someone like Yamal for the left wing. I agree. I actually really agree with that. But I still want to sell Raphinha. Chat, my dream attack is... Okay, this is my dream attack for next year, right? Chat, this is my dream attack for next year, okay? Yamal, right? Raphinha on the roster. I'm going to keep Ferran as a backup. Then, we have already Ronnie Barkley as backup right wing, right? We need to get... The two players that we need is a left winger, right? That can dribble. Already keeping Raphinha, right? The left wing who can dribble. And then also we need to get a striker. Those two. That's it. That's it. Keep Ronnie. Loki, keep Ferran for backups. They're solid, right? And then I think... Raphinha? And listen, you guys are going to say, oh, the left winger Raphinha and the striker. How is the playtime? Bro, we're going to rotate, chat. I'm cool with having 4 starting caliber players that rotate. I'm cool with that, bro. PSG, not this year, but last year when Barcola was on it, they were doing that last year. Oh, Ronnie. Yo, cross that, Eric. Come on, bro. Eric, corner. Come on, bro. Eric, just cross that, bro. Keep Rafa because there's no one good right now. There's no guaranteed good left winger. I can't lie, bro. Give me Kvaratskhelia and Alvarez, my dream attack. If we get Kvaratskhelia, we could sell Rafa. But he might be the only guy that I said, okay, we could sell Raphinha. That's it. I don't think there's another guy, bro. And Alvarez, my dream attack. Ronnie is not a winger for me. He's more of a 10. I agree. I actually agree with that. Come on, bro. Eric Garcia. They can run more. That's why they are playing, not because of their talent. I agree, bro. Almost last-minute goals. Won us the league last season. Hey, he was clutch. Raphinha was clutch. Yamal was clutch. Pedri was clutch. All these guys were clutch. Jonas, I think Ronnie's going out on loan. I think Ronnie should be backup, bro. He just needs to low-key hold it and be Yamal's backup. Like, he should play, like, 13 games a season, bro. Bro, but if he goes on loan, who's going to be backup for Ronnie? I actually rather sell Ronnie than go on loan, in my opinion. I'd rather sell Ronnie or he's on the bench. I don't want a loan, bro. I can't lie to you. Hit that. Oh, good shot. Yo, who the hell was that? Ronnie Barkley. Decent shot, bro. Was that actually Ronnie, though? Decent shot, you know. But, man said, get Mora in. That's the youngster, bro. Chat. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I have to say this. Chat, I don't know if I would get crazy young players. Like, for example, the Mora kid, I don't think Barca have the money to spend on Mora. The other kid, who's that kid? That Brazilian brother with the buzz cut. What's his name? Conceição guy. I love him. I think he's a baller, right? I've heard crazy good things out of him from Brazilians, bro. Listen, I've heard some good stuff from some sources, but I'm not going to lie to y'all. I don't think we have money to play around with. So I would only get, like, the youngsters that I would get, potentially, or any players that can play. Like Vuskovic, for example. I would love Vuskovic, right? Guys like, who else is a youngster that I would like? Bro, these type of youngsters that are going to make an immediate impact. You know what I mean? Chat, like, hear me out. Like, a player that's young, but he's going to play, like, at least 30 games. You know what I mean? I can't have a youngster that's going to, like, for example, as much as I love Keith Smith, the only way I would trust Keith Smith is if he's actually going to play. So maybe if Frankie leaves, Keith Smith has enough time to play. But I wouldn't get Keith Smith and then keep Frankie. As much as I love Keith Smith, Barca should not be losing out on him. We got to be in the race. But at the same time, if Frankie stays, where's the minutes for him? Like, honestly, dude, like, that's the one thing we also have to speak about, you know? Come on. Oh, come on, Olmo. Oh, Pedri. He tried to thread it. It's okay. Counterattack, Osasuna. Get back. Get back. That's a tackle. That's a yellow. Who is that for? It's not a smart tackle. I can't lie to you, bro. Gavi. Yellow card. Man said, do not say Osimhen. Bro, listen, I haven't even seen... Chat, you know what my hot take of the summer is, chat? This is my hot take of the summer. It's not that I want it to happen, but this is what I truly think is going to happen. Barcelona don't get Alvarez, and we don't get Osimhen. And we don't get Haaland too, if you believe that. We don't get the top striker. That's the one L that chat, that's what I think is going to happen. I really believe Barcelona will not get, how do I say it, a big name striker that's going to cost 80 plus. I don't think it's going to happen, bro. Gavi yellow card. That was a dumb yellow. I can't lie, bro. In my opinion, I don't think it was needed, bro. Wasn't the end of the game. Come on, bro. Gavi wasted his yellow card per game. That's funny. Barca don't need midfielders. I agree. Actually, potentially, maybe. Potentially, maybe, bro. Chat, maybe. Because hear me out. If Frankie goes, we do need a midfielder. Right? If Casado goes, I think the rumors are if Casado goes, we're going to promote La Masia. That's the rumors. That's the most likely. I don't see Atletico Madrid selling. That's the thing. Tino, I like Alvarez. I really do. But I don't think it's going to happen, bro. I'll be honest, bro. The more I think about it, why the flip would Alvarez, like, bro, why would Atletico? Chat, can I say something? Atletico are not our friends, bro. This is not your homie, yo, you got me with lunch today. Bro, it's not none of that, bro. It's not, yo, you know, I'm short $5, you got me, bro. It's not that, bro. Listen, bro, they're not doing that. So, it's going to cost premium, bro. I think it's going to cost 120. I don't believe the rumors. A one bit, let's say 100 mil. I don't believe that. It's going to cost 110 minimum for Alvarez. 110 minimum, bro. Man said Barcola is better than Doué this season. Maybe Kid on Yildiz, but it's kind of unrealistic. I would legit put an offer for Yildiz for Rafa. Would you do it? Zo, this is the craziest part. And maybe I'm a Raphinha lover. No, I still wouldn't, bro. Dude, I'm telling y'all, I want the dribbling left winger and Raphinha, bro. And then I want on the right, I want Yamal and Ronnie Bardi bench, right? And then on the middle, I want Ferran and a striker. That's what I want. I want 6 guys. 6 guys, bro. That's what I want. Like, that's really what I want, bro. Hear me out, chat. I know you guys are probably asking the money, this. Bro, we're a big club. I'm not going to lie to y'all, chat. Barcelona should have depth all across the pitch. In every single department, we should have 2 guys that should be good enough to start. If not 2 ballers, right? If we're really lucky, right? Look at the 09 squad. Look at that 09 squad. They had so many ballers off the bench. You know what I'm talking about? That 09 squad might be, oh my gosh. Come on. Good stuff. But look at that 09 squad. If we're trying to go back to Barcelona 09, we have to get some type of squad depth like that. Where, oh my gosh, they're in. Jan Garcia, good stuff. Oh my gosh. Yo, one thing we take for granted, I can't lie. Jan Garcia's sweeper keeper is actually really good. You know, I didn't notice this until a Madrid fan said, he actually said it. I think it was actually Dali, actually, who told me Jan Garcia is actually a very good sweeper. I think something like along the lines, bro. Man said, Bernardo Silva passed it. I don't think we need him right now. I mean, he's on a free. The only way that I'm taking a Bernardo is if it's like, I guess if it's a Casado for Bernardo thing, because that's an improvement. Maybe. I don't know. Got Vuskovic, best young center back with Kabarsi and Kusanov. Vuskovic looks crazy. I can't lie. I low-key think Kusanov might be the best, though. Hear me out, chat. Because Kusanov's playing at a big club. We actually watch him. You know what I mean? Kabarsi's kind of had a down year. Last year, I would have put Kabarsi in this column for sure. But Kusanov's actually... You know what's crazy, chat? Kusanov didn't start off good at City. He started off very bad. You know, he started off really shaky. I can't lie to you. And this season, he's been very good. One of their best defenders. We'll get Rashford again. That's most likely going to happen. No, it's not. No way. That cannot happen. Osasuna. Come on. Would rather get Bernardo. Hot take. In my opinion, we don't have the financial capacity for that. I mean, then selling Raphinha kind of makes sense. If we truly don't have the capacity for it. But I still wouldn't. I still wouldn't sell Rafa, bro. I think I have to make a video exposing Frankie because people don't understand the aspects of this game. Brother, I understand what you mean, bro. Man said what? Bernardo can cover for Pedri. I don't think Bernardo's Pedri, but he's a good player. But I don't think Bernardo past it. Bernardo might be past the chat. Because Gundogan, I know he got the stats, but Gundogan was low-key washed, chat. I'll be honest, chat. This is one thing that people never speak about. Whenever people speak about Gundogan with Barca, they always say he was right with Araujo. But Gundogan in the big game against PSG was bad too. Like, and I know the stats in La Liga was good for Gundogan, but I don't think he was all that, bro. Like, defensively, the way that PSG ripped us to shreds, right? I don't know, bro. Like that. See, that is so unreliable. We had a Gundogan, Frankie De Jong double pivot. But if you have that, you're not thinking about defense, bro. Can't lie to you, bro. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'll take Bernardo. We only have mutual hate for Real Madrid. We don't like athletic facts, bro. What do you mean Pedri's replacement? What cheap striker would you get? Low key, I don't know, chat. Chat, I really don't think we get Alvarez, though. I don't think we get Alvarez, and I don't think we get Osimhen, and I don't think we get Haaland. Because I just don't think we get it, chat. I have a... Yo, chat, there's no explaining. It's a gut feeling that we don't get a big-name striker. I just have a feeling. Ain't no way we're going to spend on a big-name striker, and then we're going to get a left winger for like 50, 60 million. Like the what's it called, Nusa we're scouted with. Liao. I don't believe that these men. Ain't no way. What? Do we got oil money under the Camp Nou? Come on, bro. Was an oil reserve like found under the Camp Nou? Oh my gosh, Barca. How have we not scored another corner? Majuda saying we are trash. Watch Raphinha go into the game and score for us to win, or hopefully. What's cooking, guys? Big up, Mysterious Man. Go, yo, guys. Run up the likes. Run up the likes, guys. Smash up the like button. Come on, guys. Almost an own goal. I can't lie. We are winning 3-0, hopefully. Nah, man. Close. Fermin. Good move. Yeah, I hear it. Kabarsi's getting better. Kabarsi will get better. Center backs get better with age, bro. Kabarsi's definitely going to get better. That's why I wouldn't sell Kabarsi. I'm not going to lie to y'all, bro. Like, Kabarsi would have to be like... Bro, it's just... I can't lie. I think the high line tax also with Kabarsi... this is why I don't really destroy any of our center backs like that, bro. They're not good enough, but also... Brother, they're not good enough, and they play in the system. Block shot. Come on, man. Yo, why are we taking City scrubs, Unc? I hear Bernardo has had a good season, but come on. I wouldn't really take Bernardo, unless if it's Casado replacement, bro. Bro, because let's be honest, bro. You're telling me, ooh, Fermin. Nah, you didn't get there. Bro, you're telling me a La Masia kid that Tommy Marquez is better than Bernardo? I don't know. Bro, Osasuna on the break. Second half of the season, Bernardo has been fantastic. Oh my gosh. Budimir. Bro, Budimir. Osasuna. Messi Jonas, my guy. Big up K. We need the experience of players like Bernardo. I wouldn't mind Bernardo, but I wouldn't replace... Like, if Frankie goes, I don't want Bernardo. But if Casado leaves, run me Bernardo is calm. Because Casado is not doing anything. At least Bernardo can bring me experience. When he plays, he's not phased. Sometimes Casado looks scared to this year at least. So, I don't know. I don't even know, bro. But chat, this is my question. Eric Garcia's been trash at right back. Yo, low-key chat, am I crazy for saying Eric Garcia? I wouldn't be mad if we sold him too. Hear me out, chat. The Eric Garcia's honeymoon period where he was balling out no matter the position, that's kind of wore down. I can't lie. It's over, chat. That honeymoon period with Eric Garcia, he's not been that good in the second half. He's not been all that, bro. Right back's been kind of sus. Center back's been meh. I don't know, bro. He can't play in the midfield. I promise you, he cannot play in the midfield. Eric cannot play in the midfield, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man said, to get Haaland, we need to win the UCL first. We're not getting Haaland, bro. Before Mbappe joined Madrid, I always said that he'll make the team worse. Nobody believed me. Same problem with Frankie. No, Ashura. I actually would sell Frankie. Like, if you told me to sell, like, 5-6 players on Barca, I would sell Frankie. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. But it's not even because of, like, it's not because of you, bro. I've had this opinion, honestly, since the PSG game, bro. You know? I know people, they think that's a long time ago. I had this opinion with Frankie a long time. I don't think he's the guy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. I really don't know if he's crazy hungry to win. I know I should never, like, question that for a Barca player, but I don't know. Like, for example, with Pedri, I really believe Pedri wants to win. I think Raphinha wants to win. I think all these guys want to win. I don't know, Frankie obviously wants to win. It's low-key a bad reason. It's not a good reason. I'm not going to lie. But I don't know, man. With Frankie. I just don't think we're going to win a UCL if he's one of our best players. Maybe if he's like the third or fourth worst starter, maybe. But I don't know, bro. Chat. This is one guy. I've been called out of having a Frankie agenda a lot. But I just don't think he's all that, bro. Y'all could sell. Take him on. Brother, come on, Fermin Lopez. What is that touch, bro? Chad, this is one thing with Fermin, bro. I'm like, yo, if you want to be a Barcelona number 10, Fermin, you have to have a better touch, bro. Like, Chad, I ain't gonna lie. You know what the truth is? If we could have combined Fermin and Olmo, we'd have the perfect player, bro. Come on, man. Gundogan should have the pen versus PSG. Yeah, until Tebas leaves, it'll be hard to make a marquee signing. What about Marmoush? Chat, okay, this is my question I want to ask you. I want to ask you guys this, right? If we can't get Alvarez, we cannot get Osimhen, we cannot get Haaland, right? Which striker do you guys want? That's the question I want to ask y'all. I keep forgetting. Chat, who do y'all want? Let me know right now while I get to these. Somebody said Aslani. Yeah. Chat, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I was looking at some Aslani film, and low-key, I moved a bit. I can't lie. I didn't know Aslani has a good first touch. I need to watch a full game. This Aslani guy looks decent, you know. He actually looks decent. Bro, people will say the stats, his GA, only like 20 GA, only like 11 goals in 30 games. Brother, he plays for what? Hoffenheim, bro. Who cares? Bro, I'll say this. Anybody who plays striker for Barca is going to score. 100%. Ferran scores. This Lewandowski scores. I promise you, if this Lewa could score, anybody could score. I can't lie. Anybody. I promise you, bro. Your neighbor across the street, bro. He could score at least 10 goals. If this Lewa could score. I'm not even joking. Aslani, if he comes to Barca, bare minimum, 16 goals. Bare minimum. That's if he's trash. That's if he's trash. Osasuna on the break. Osasuna on the break. Why is he cooking us? Oh my gosh. Yo. We got cooked post. We got lucky, bro. Man said, Eric Garcia as a rotational player ain't bad to have. Is he getting sold though? He should though. Bernardo picked up a red in the second leg. Oh, fair enough. I mean, yeah, I forgot that. I can't lie. Eric Garcia is a backup. He ain't a starter. Chat, that's his level though. Oh, in behind. Oh, come on. That's the thing with Eric. He is a backup. He is a backup. Low key, the starter thing, he can do it for like 2-3 weeks. He's not a guy that it can be starting week in, week out, bro. Man said Varsa. Frankie plays like he's won everything. Too comfortable. Broski, you know the vibe that Frankie plays like? He plays like Rakitic in his last 2 years of Barca. Like, hear me out, bro. Like, it's like, where's the hunger type of thing? You know what I mean? Of course the quality's there, bro. Man said Eric is that one player in FIFA you always keep in the squad because he will always fill in the net. Yeah, bro, I hear it. Utility, man. Bro, that PSG game, he watched Dembele score in front of his face. Bro, sure, I promise you, that PSG game was the game I was like, yo, I'm low-key out on Frankie, bro. But, I mean, man, it's crazy, chat. It's crazy. I can't lie. It's crazy. Lay was also so finished. No, bro. Lay was finished as heck, bro. Lay was finished on a different level. Yo, chat, if we don't sell Lewa, I can't lie. Yo, chat, every single live stream is going to be hectic. Chaos. Crazy. It's going to be insane. If we don't sell Lewa, if Lewa's on this roster, this team, bro, that almost went in. Was that a save from Yawn? Good stuff, Yawn, bro. Listen, if we don't sell Lewa, this team is not serious. I don't care. If we don't sell Lewa, I'm tired. I'm tired, bro. We don't want the UCL, bro. I don't care. Yo, that was low-key a decent save, bro. That's actually a clinical shot. What the hell? Yo, chat, that was actually a really good save, bro. Budimir can shoot, man. Give me Aslani. F it. He looks like a good 9, tall and strong. Bro, Aslani looks decent, man. Just give me Julian. I love Julian. Bro, hear me out. Aslani's tall. He's got a first touch that I think is actually good. I need to watch him to confirm. I can't lie. Bro, he actually can link up the play, bro. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. I think Aslani, I don't know if he's clinical, though. That's one thing I don't know. I don't know if he's clinical, and I don't know how consistent his touch is, but he looks good, bro. Chat, he drops in. He passed the ball. If it's 30, 35 mil for him, I don't know, chat. It's not the worst. Our scouts get paid for a reason. They should be able to find gems that aren't superstars. Thank you. I am Mark Orion. Brother, we are FC Barcelona. This club was flipping this is one of the greatest clubs ever when it comes to scouting. Our scouts, we criticize Laporta and Deco. Who the heck is on the scouting team, bro? I actually have a question. These men scouted Ferran over Alvarez, bro. These men scout actual bums, like super bums. You know what I'm saying? Well, what happened, bro? Like for example, Barcelona, We need a striker a long time ago, chat. We get Samuel Eto'o. I know he was cooking La Liga, you could say. But still, like, we still did it. There was questions. Bro, it was Mallorca, chat. Listen, Barcelona, but that's besides the point. Barcelona, we have always been a good scouting team. Like Neymar Jr., Samuel Eto'o, right? How many youngsters, bro? Like, for example, not gonna lie, I'm trying to think of Rakitic was a very good acquisition, bro. He won some stuff at Sevilla. What a pass. What a flipping pass. Can you get there? Ronnie, good stuff. There's been a lot of guys, bro, in history. Come on. Alexis Sanchez, for example. The midfielders, I can't lie, chat. You know what it is, bro? You know why I'm blanking? A lot of these guys, if I say Iniesta, Busquets, brother, it's La Masia. But even then, chat, hold up, even then, La Masia, a lot of them is scouting too. A lot of these guys, like when you do academy, a lot of these teams when you're young, unless you started when they're at first, when you're like 7, 8, right? Maybe they had tryouts. Bro, you also have to scout like Busquets and Iniesta. You know what I'm saying? They scouted Gavi, for example. There's all these guys. Like, what the hell are our scouts doing, bro? These men are actually slacking. We're not getting a striker. Teams put in 120 plus. We are trash. Mashudu saying, at this point, having Asllani is an addition. Leo was finished. What's happening, yo? And how's the game? I hate Frankie, bro. Get man out, bro. I think Asllani low-key's not that bad. I can't lie, man. I think he could be good. Man said, I said last year Flick is overachieving. He is, bro. Flick is overachieving 1,000%. If I had a time machine, I would go. Oh my gosh, yo. Why are they close, bro? Offside or foul? Listen, if I had a time machine, I would go back in time and prevent Araujo's parents from the meeting. No Bastoni will solve our defense. I mean, I kind of agree with that. I can't lie, bro. Bastoni, listen, even Prime Maldini wouldn't have solved this. HANSI Flick is the GOAT. No other coach is winning all these titles with these players. Dude, Mark, this is why I kind of came to the conclusion. It's not a hunger thing at Barca. It's not a dog thing. Nah, it's not that, bro. It is a talent issue, bro. And that is even worse. That is even worse. These guys, I don't know if these guys are all that good, bro. And you know what, chat? Maybe I'm late to the party, but like this year has kind of told me it's a talent issue. It's not just hunger. Before people would say hunger, oh, do they want to win? But I don't think this Barca team don't want to win. I don't think, chat, I don't think they're all that, bro. I truly don't think they're all that good. I think they want to win, but they don't have the talent like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather get Asllani or Mika Götze? I'd rather get Asllani. Passing and crossing has been trash. Yeah, it has been. Oh my God, I hate the Barca fan base. We know what situation we are. Yeah, we still expect Barca to sign 100 million signings. That's why, listen, bro. I don't think we're going to get Alvarez. I don't think we're going to get Osimhen. I don't think we're going to get Haaland, right? Broski. This is where are the scouts. If Asllani's the guy, hopefully the guy. Chat, we all, listen, let me just say something, right? Ekatike, right? This guy, I'm not going to lie to you, bro, and I know he was expensive. But a lot of Barca fans, including me, I didn't really want Ekatike because I was like, bro, who is Ekatike, bro? What is this guy? Bro, I've seen this guy play like football like once or twice, right? But all of a sudden, he goes to Liverpool, and look, he looks amazing. Now Barcelona are saying, yo, what if we got Ekatike? Bro, chat, I know it's going to be tough taking a gamble on Asllani, but I don't know. We might have to do it, chat. We might have to do it. If I had a time machine, I would have never gave Ter Stegen's wife a personal trainer. I would have... Whoa. Man said I would have gave Ter Stegen's wife a personal trainer a long time ago. Pause. Ashura. Yo, this is crazy, bro. I can't lie, chat. Ter Stegen, the amount of L's Ter Stegen has taken in life recently. Chat, at least he's rich. At least he's rich. Because if he wasn't rich, I can't lie, bro. Man would have, you know what I'm saying, khalased himself, bro. Man would have went boom, you know what I'm saying, bro. I can't even lie. This is crazy. Bro, we don't know the situation financially, so we don't know facts. Bro, chat, Laporte is not telling us anything, bro. Nah, sure, you're tweaking. What do you mean it's not? It's crazy. You're crazy. You are crazy. You are crazy. You're crazy, bro. Man said, Kabasi and Martin. Oh my gosh, get in there. Oh, nah. Kabasi and Martin ain't starting for Bayern, Arsenal, City, PSG, Liverpool, but they start for Barcelona. How embarrassing. Mark, do you think Cabarsi's not good enough, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I thought you would have rated Cabarsi. I can't even lie to you, bro. I can't even lie, bro. Nah, post 2022, we've been decent at scouting. Luke De Jong. Bro, that's a short term. I guess, bro. Luke De Jong wasn't even the club though, bro. That was more. That was Ronald Koeman, bro. That wasn't even that wasn't the club though. That was Koeman, bro. These men, nobody wanted to get Luke De Jong, but everybody was side eyeing Koeman, and then Koeman said, "Let me cook." I can't lie. That's one of the only good things Koeman did. He developed Pedri. He gave some youngsters chances, right? Because the team was so trash, and what's it called? He showed us the importance of having a target man striker. That's it. Fati also from Seville. Yeah. I hear it, bro. Man said Flick has been overachieving. 100% kid, bro. Flick has been overachieving. Barcelona fans should low-key be happy with the La Liga because I don't know if this team's even good enough to win La Liga like that, bro. Chat, this team, okay, for damn sure, I know this. This team should not be, talent-wise, dominated domestically. 100% they shouldn't. They shouldn't, bro. I promise you they shouldn't. Bro, they shouldn't. I don't even want to have this debate. Like, our players are aight, but they're not crazy. Like, chat, y'all acting like we got Kfara, Dembele, Lamine, Raphinha. Bro, flipping Haaland. Bro, we don't got all of that, bro. Like, this team should be... Nah. The truth, chat, I'm be honest, bro. The UCL, the truth of the matter is that's where we're at, bro. I'll be honest, chat. I know nobody wants to hear it, but that's the truth. That's the truth. We have to get more talent. Jonas, I have known this for years. Laporta better buy players this summer. I agree. No, 2016. I 100% agree. This summer, Laporta's job, his job's not on the line. He just won elections. But his reputation is on the line, bro. 100%. Deco, though, Deco's job is on the line. I can't lie to you, bro. Because sporting directors, they don't stay for that long. At least with Barca, since Laporta's came back. We had Alemany for what, 2 years? 3 years, maybe? Right? And then later on, this brother Deco came. Don't you think Barca are overachieving for such a young team? Yeah. De Jong is just bad. Ekitike was at PSG. I remember watching Ekitike with PSG, by the way. That's why I didn't want Ekitike. Because Ekitike with PSG was not that good. He was aight, bro. He was just a fast, you know what I'm saying, light-skinned brother, got some pace. Bro, that's about it. I didn't think he was a baller. He was playing off-ball, making runs in behind for Messi and stuff like that. The games that he played. I didn't know he was that good. You know what I'm saying? Messi, this is the best game of all time. Zo, stop lying, bro. Chat, I can't lie, chat. This game is trash. Yo, what a trash game of football. Ronnie is not Barca quality. Ronnie's not been doing all that, bro. Embarrassing, useless half. Trash half. Brother, today in EAFC, I got Ekitike and Haaland at Barca. Bro, only on FIFA you could do that, bro. May said Ronnie hype. Ronnie just back passing. Ronnie's not Yamal, chat. Ronnie ain't dribbling, bro. He's not Elise, bro. Ronnie's not like how do I say it, bro? Ronnie's like, with all due respect, the bench is his level, but I just thought he should have played more when Yamal has been out. I don't think he's bad, bro. Jonas, our players are also very young and achieved so much already. Yeah, no. It's good, but that's good for the youngsters. But if we want to win the UCL, we need more talent, bro. Like, it's just the truth, bro. Like, if we want to win the UCL, we just need more dudes, bro. That's the truth. It's not saying that they're trash. You guys are all right. Y'all can go to a semi and quarter. Y'all can win La Liga fairs. Respect, right? But if we want to win the UCL, right? If we want to really compete, like talk about semis and finals every single year and winning the tournament, I think this team needs to be more talented. I don't think this team's talented enough. Like, we're not guaranteed to be in a UCL final if we add like one signing. Like, no way. Like, it'll probably be another quarterfinal, maybe a semi if we're lucky. Like, you know what I mean? Man said Enrique turned him into a monster. Facts. Biggest thing with Aslani is having the mentality to perform in big games. Bro, I would say the biggest thing in chat. I mean, I want to ask y'all, would y'all get Aslani? Would y'all in the chat, would you guys take Aslani, bro? Would you guys take Aslani for 30 to 35 mil? I don't think it's a bad player, you know. I think it's a good player. I think he's a talent. And to be honest, bro, you know what it is? Well, he's 6'3", right? He can pass the ball, can drop in. He plays the Barca style football. Can't lie, bro. He's like I can't lie. My comparison would be like kind of like Harry Kane, bro. But obviously Harry Kane is Harry Kane. I don't know if he's gonna be as good as Harry Kane. Big up Jack once again. But I don't know, chat. Yo, well, yeah, what I was trying to say, the biggest thing for Asllani is, can he perform at Barcelona? Full stop. Performing at Barcelona, guys, is not easy, bro. The pressure of Barcelona, the fan base, broski, it's not easy, bro. At Barcelona, there's pressure, bro. Chat, bro, we got fans like flipping Ashura on your case. On your case. Messi's gonna make a video about Frankie. This is welcome to FC Barcelona. Hashtag Ter Stegen, I was trending. Brother, the Deco gets cooked. He doesn't got money to spend. We still cook him. So, at Ferran, broski, listen, to be fair, he deserves the cooking. I can't lie. But, you know, maybe more for him, right? But, chat, even the Araujo thing got cooked. A lot of guys, even honestly, almost never really been loved that much by the fan base, right? So, I don't know if Asllani's gonna... He just gotta have a how do I say it, bro? He's gotta have a top-tier mentality. Raphinha. Bro, Raphinha, a lot of guys didn't like Raphinha until Flick came in, right? So, we just gotta have the mentality to be like, yo, I'm gonna succeed at Barca. Laporta's on fraud watch this season. We haven't won UCL because we haven't had a team since 18-19. I don't think we've had a team since, honestly, 16-17. I think in 18-19 and 17-18, I think Messi was so good that the rest of the squad was just average. But just because of that, Messi was so good, we had a chance. Dembele was a promised wonder kid. Frankie's a piece. Okay, bro. Messi, the defense, I want to see Cancelo. Great right back. Bastoni, Senesi, Grimaldo, Cucurella, Ferris. Nah, bro. Let me see what y'all are saying. Bro. I don't know, chat. Chat, we don't have much options for, we don't have much options, bro. Where's Rashford? Bad game. Moore would have scored by now. Yo, Marco, stop the cap. Ronnie should stop crying about minutes. Bro, I legit said give Ronnie 5, 6. Give him till the end of the year, bro. What the hell? Ronnie hasn't took a player on once. He's not really... I told y'all, chat. He plays like Ronnie stupid. What was I asking? Ronnie Barty plays like Ronnie Barty. He plays like Bernardo Silva when he's on the wing. He's not really an out-and-out winger, to be honest. He doesn't have the pace of a electric winger. He doesn't have the aggressiveness of an aggressive winger. He's more like one of these wingers that will take their man on once, twice. Like, for example, Jack Grealish, Bernardo, when they're on the left, they're not direct wingers. They just connect the play. That's Ronnie, bro. Sometimes he does it, but I don't know, man. But yeah, Ronnie's underperforming. I'm not gonna lie, chat. He is. I think Araujo, Rashford, Lewa, Ter Stegen, Tech will all leave. Maybe Balde. I'm more so saying we have the solid foundation. I agree. We do have a solid foundation. I agree with that. Ghost said yes. Listen, I will take Asllani. I don't even care, bro. Maybe we can get Isak. I think he will cook. He's gonna stay at Liverpool. Brother, man, Ekatike just got injured, bro. Asllani is backup, yes. Bro, Asllani could low-key start, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, it's timer. You're right. You're right, chat. Yo, but chat, I ain't gonna lie. I know it's a big gamble, but what we gonna do, bro? It's actually a big issue. Flick has made Barca fans delusional. Just before Flick, we were hoping to maybe win La Liga. Brother, but this is the thing. Now we have Flick. Now we know how good Flick is. Now we're trying to get over the line with Flick. So you are right that Flick has made us delusional. But now we are not that far off. Low-key, bro. Europe is not crazy. Outside of PSG, chat, this Barca team can beat anybody if we do the right things. If we do the right signings, we could beat anybody except for PSG. I mean, we could still beat PSG, but we got to catch them on the wrong day. PSG have a great roster, man. They have an amazing roster from top to bottom. Hakimi, Nuno Mendes, Brada Kvara, Dembele, you know the rest, Vitinha, all these guys. Best player, top 3 in every position. Bayern Munich, though, I think Bayern are overperforming. I think Bayern, you look at their defense, Bayern, the way that they almost lost to Madrid, I think Barca can beat Bayern, bro. But that's if we do the right things, chat. You're acting right now. But this same Bayern team, just only without Luis Diaz, we smoked them. It was only Luis Diaz that really came in. And Jonathan Tah. Tah has not been all that, though. He's been high. Brother, we smoked these, man. But Barcelona haven't been this good. Bayern got a crucial piece. We didn't. I think PSG is the only... If we do all the right moves, PSG is the one team that I'm like, yo, if we run into them, we still might lose. But everybody else, we should be able to beat. Man said, yes, I'll take Asllani, but it'll be on the difference in the UCL. Yeah, we'll see, bro. You'll take Asllani. If we can't get a big name striker. Chat, the thing is, we low-key have to be fair, chat. I'd rather, chat, this is what I promise I'll read the chat. This is my last point, then we're going to read the chat. Guys, smash with the likes, subscribe to the channel, right? Listen, bro, We cannot be crazy picky with Laporta, bro. Hear me out. Bro, listen, bro. I just want Barcelona to do stuff in the market. I cannot have a signing 1 or 2 players. That's it. I need Laporta. If we get a left wing, a right back, a center back, and we don't have much money for striker, let's say our budget is like, well, the rumors are saying like 55 mil, but run me a Asllani, flip it, bro. Flip it. If he flops, we sell him next year for what? Let's say we buy him 35. It's the Vitor Roque thing. We sell him for 25, 30. We lose our money, 5 mil. Who cares? Then we buy the next striker, bro. That's what I would do, bro. That's what I would do. What we saying, though, chat? What we saying? Man said, Darren saying Balde in, Cancelo out, Rashford in, Lewa out, Ferran in, Oma out, Frankie in, Gavi out. That's a lot of subs, man. Is Yao Pedro not an option? Yao Pedro, the thing is this, I like Yao Pedro, but Yao Pedro is a baller. But the thing is, bro, it's like a baller that don't fit. Like, what the hell? He's a baller, but is he going to start at cam or striker? I don't know. Chat, I don't know where Yao Pedro, where is he going to play? Strikers and defenders improve with experience. That is why we need quality right away. Facts, VJ. Asllani needs to have thick skin. Facts! Asllani, I'm telling y'all, chat. To succeed at Barcelona, of course you need the talent, but you need the thick skin. You need thick skin, bro. This fan base is not a kind one. It's not a kind one. The way that we were speaking about Raphinha, it's just the truth, chat. It's just the truth. If you don't hit the ground running, like, for example, who hit the ground running, bro? Like, Yaun Garcia, we kind of got off his back. Oh, he balled out, like, his first 3 games, bro. Fairs. But if Asllani has a bad, like, 3-4 weeks to start, you know, I dropped off this Asllani train when I watched him hesitate to shoot the ball with a strong foot while free. Nah, I'm going to watch a game. Chat, I'm going to watch 2 games of Asllani. I got to watch that Benfica winger still. I want to watch a full game. Highlights is not enough, man. You know what I mean? All these guys that we say, the right back also that you guys were saying. What's his name again, chat? It starts with a P. Palestra, right? I would sell Ronnie. He would go for 15 mil. I would sell Ronnie also, but I want like 17 mil. I don't care. Chat, you know, it was like over 10 clubs that were interested with Ronnie Barkley when Barcelona. It was like Porto. All these teams wanted him. Bro, sell him to Porto for 17. If they really give us the money. And if we got an option in La Masia, that's good still. Otherwise, keep Ronnie, bro, as bench. Ronnie, bench, or sell. I don't have loan with me, bro. 2 to 3 strong signings and we back. I think 3 to 4. I think 3 to 4, bro. If we get 4 right guys, perfect. We whooped the Bayern last year. Facts. We need Rateu, Vanderson, Ryerson. I don't think Ryerson's that good. I've seen enough of him, bro. I think he's aight. You know what I'm saying? Makes it also helps that they play in a league that they can rotate. I agree. Chad, this is a real question. Should Barcelona take La Liga less seriously? That's a real question, Chad. I'm not saying this to just say it. Look at PSG. Look at Bayern Munich, right? Bro, like, dude, it's not a surprise, especially PSG, right? This team, as good as they are, right? They also rotate the whole thing, like 2 weeks in advance. Like, how are we gonna compete with that? We beat the exact same Bayern team last season, only different Diaz's difference. Chat, we need our Luis Diaz, bro. Man said, hold up, what are y'all saying? Chat? Man said, what's it called? The only thing that makes PSG better than us is their fullbacks. Their fullbacks is what clears. PSG's fullbacks is the difference between other teams and them. As good as their attack is, their fullbacks are elite. Hakimi and Nuno Mendes are truly elite. The best left back in the world. And Hakimi's like top 2, top 3 right back every single year. He might be the best low-key, chat. Rafa got lucky. We all saw that. Bro, let's be honest. Bayern and PSG are S-tier teams at the moment. Real Madrid and Barca cannot touch them. Bro, but we were better than Bayern. We were way better than Bayern last year. That's my thing. Chat, I hear the PSG thing, but Bayern Munich, I promise you, they have a ferocious attack. But I feel like they're overperforming, man. You know what? I'll say this also, chat. If Bayern Munich, by the way, Bayern Munich need to win this UCL more than PSG. Bayern Munich, look at this. Diaz is older. Kane is older, right? A company, what if it's a one-season thing? I don't know. Last season, they were so mid. So bad last season. So, this might be like a lightning in a bottle, like a one-season thing that Bayern are smoking teams. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of like Barca last season in a way, right? I think PSG, even if they don't win, PSG is still my favorite for next year because PSG are just too good. They got the experience now. They got a winning coach. They got the money. They got more money than Bayern too. So they got more money than Barca and Madrid, bro. PSG are dangerous, bro. They're dangerous. I have a feeling that we're going to get Bastoni, Cancelo, Rashford, and a cheap striker. I like João Pedro, but I don't know what he's going to do for us. Yeah, I don't know how João Pedro is going to look with us, man. If the rumors are true that Laporta is the reason we dropped to the 1-1 rule because he inflicted Barca's losses, I don't know if that's true, bro. I need some like official stuff, you know what I mean, coming out. What would we do with Vardy and Mahrez type combo this season that led Leicester to the Prem? Scouts need to cook. Broski, like, we need some ballers, bro. I don't know. Ronnie came and drilled past one player. Yeah, it's kind of peak. The Benfica winger was cooking us. When, though? Oh, we played Benfica. Hold up. You're talking about last year. Like, was he cooking us? Really? I don't even remember him, bro. I can't lie to you. I don't remember shoulder up. Broski, I can't lie, chat. Whenever I say shoulder up, bro, man sounds like a Pokemon, bro. I'm being so real, chat. Chat, I'm not trying to be messed up. Bro, what type of name is that, bro? Come on now. Come on, bro. What is this? Shoulder up. Come on, bro. I can't have a... Nah, I'm playing. Chat, if he's a baller, he's a baller. But we'll see. We'll see, man. Hey, Jonas, what Madrid player you wish played for Barca? Doesn't matter the timeline. Okay, Cristiano, bro. What type of logic is that? Of course, Cristiano, Angel Di Maria. Oh my gosh, Di Maria would cook. Oh my gosh. Chat, the streets don't know how good Di Maria was. Chat, the streets don't know how good Di Maria was. Oh my gosh, young Di Maria at Real Madrid. That was a flipping broski. Dribbling was crazy. Can't even lie to you. Underwhelming half, first half. This first half hasn't been good. Yo, chat. The game has started, by the way. The game has started, by the way. But I don't know. I don't know who I would take, to be honest, bro. I'm going to get this timer sorted right now. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, chat. I think we're chilling now. Yeah, we're chilling. Guys, second half. Yo, this game is trash. What a trash game of football, chat. I think PSG got worse losing to Donnarumma. I actually agree with that. I think they should have never got rid of Donnarumma. Big up Danny, by the way. We overperformed last year, too. I agree. K, Cancelo damn near putting in all-time short-term loan. Bro, Cancelo, we have to keep him, bro. The guy's playing so good. The most pointless game you guys have ever you guys have already won the league. Nah, Willinho, bro. Hey, we want to win La Liga in El Clasico, bro. We want Real Madrid fans to cry one more time. You know what I'm saying? Listen, guys, I can't lie. I want to win on Madrid's head top, bro. Like, that's really what I want. So, low-key, if they beat Espanyol, it's not the worst. Dani Olmo, good stuff. Brother, what's wrong? Olmo! Brother, why is it almost with Olmo, bro? Bayern went out and got the missing pieces they needed. Okay, they got a starting center back, and they got a left winger. The left winger is truly a big piece. What's with this overperforming stuff? Barca got Euro winners, Olympic winners, La Liga Super Cup, Copa del Rey. You guys are so ungrateful. The best young squad. I mean, yeah, it is the best young squad, I will say, because most squads are not that young, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But it is a good team. But it's not like, to win the UCL, we still need to add more pieces, bro. I don't care. What y'all saying? Di Maria was a madman. Bro, Ashura, bro. Ashura. If you know, you know. Di Maria. Yo, good stuff, Eric. Come on. Bro, Di Maria, I promise you, chat. One game, I wish that never happened, chat. And I know you Barca fans, we're all Barca fans. We never want to admit it. Bro, that Di Maria ankle breaker on Puyol and that 1-0 Clasico was nasty, bro. Chat, I can't lie. That might be top 5 nastiest ankle breakers, bro. Chat, I can't lie, bro. I love Carlos Puyol, but that must have been one of the craziest ankle breakers known to football mankind ever. Di Maria was a problem, you know. You know what I'm saying? Imagine we had Di Maria, and he could play a left, you know. Even though he's left foot, he could play left wing. He could actually play left wing, like out wide and all that. Jonas, you moving slow? Yeah, I'm moving so slow. I can't lie. Di Maria is such a disrespected player. What a baller. Yeah, bro. He was crazy in this era. He would be the best winger in the world. He would be top 3 in the world. Easy, bro. Oh, I understand. Man said, we are miles away from elite levels either. We will cook in that time. I'm telling you, the best attacker in Europe right now will join the game and score our winner. Raphinha! Hey, the best attacker in the world is currently injured, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Ashura, the best attacker in the world right now, right, is Lamine Yamal. And the guy's, he's not here right now. You know what I'm saying? Di Maria, the man of finals. Nah, he's him, bro. He's actually him. I think you need to more than tactic to UCL. Barca ain't got it, bro. Bro, Relic, I know you're a Madrid fan. Madrid are awful, bro. Yo, can we score? Oh my God, say wallahi. Astaghfirullah. Did Dani Olmo just miss? Did Dani Olmo just miss? Did Dani Olmo just miss, bro? Did Dani Olmo just miss? I can't do this, bro. He low-key got to be on the track. Yo, chat. I'm tired of speaking about Raphinha rumors only, bro. But, what can I say? Chat, what can I say? Brother, Dani Olmo, I can't keep defending you, bro. I don't want to defend you anymore, bro. This is crazy. Olmo and his misses are crazy, bro. Like, bro, chat, I can't lie. If you have Olmo, like, top 5 misses, like, you could do an Olmo miss compilation. That stuff would look crazy. Yo, Dani Olmo needs to be sold. Broski. That's what I'm talking about. Raphinha, bro. Like, Raphinha, we're selling Raphinha before Olmo. Come on, bro. Raphinha over... We're selling Raphinha before Olmo? Come on, bro. Raphinha before Olmo? I don't care about age, bro. Get out of here, bro. We're selling Raphinha before Olmo. Are we high? Are we actually high, bro? Are we high, bro? Like, bro, you know, this is when I get mad, bro. We're selling Raphinha before Olmo. Why? Are we dumb? Are we dumb? Like, this is crazy, you know? Nah, bro. I can't even lie to y'all, bro. This is actually insane, bro. The man said, bro, Olmo is trash. Bro, culture. I can't lie, bro. Nah, Lamine is the best footballer and playmaker, but Raphinha is the best attacker. Nah, Lamine clears both, bro. I can't lie to you, bro. Olmo and his misses are crazy. Bro, I can't lie. Olmo needs to calm down. Bro, this season specifically. Last season, brother, he tricked me. Last year, he was actually clinical, bro. This year, Olmo has been so unclinical. It's crazy, chat. Like, it's actually annoying. You know what it is? It's actually annoying because there was I know he only got like 1 or 2 chances against Atleti. But, bro, what if you're clinical, chat? This is what I always say in the UCL. The UCL is ruthless, bro. You have to be clinical. You have to be clinical. The Sorlo goal that he scored, Sorlo doesn't have to score that. That wasn't that easy of a chance. But Sorlo just scores. Sorlo just scores the half volley. He scores. It's bouncing. But if it was a Barca player, we'd say, oh, it's bouncing. It's tough. Oh, the grass. But it wasn't. Bro, Sorlo, bam. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Olmo and his misses are crazy. Man said, no, Lemon, that's crazy, you know. I want to see Rashford, Rafa, Lamine, front 3 for a bit. Dani Olmo needs to be sold. Get Ellen Degenerate out. Bro, this guy is selling, bro. Sell Olmo, man. Put Fermin Cam right now. If Olmo knew how to score, he would be the best player in the world. I'm not even joking. That's the thing. Brother, he's actually... Yo, bro, this guy, bro. I'm disappointed. I can't lie, bro. Even if I'm... if we scumbag a 1-0 win, I'm okay with that, of course. You only say Real Madrid? Hell no. Willinho, bro, listen, bro. I know where y'all cooler did that, but I'm not doing it, bro. Never. Willinho, I'll never do that, bro. Listen, what about you say Visca Barca? Hit that. Come on, bro. Who shot that, bro? Fermin? Jonas, what did I tell you before, bro? Fermin left wing experiment can get annoying, honestly. I also don't like Fermin left wing. Just play Fermin Cam, bro. Play Fermin Cam, bro. It's crazy to see that how mid our team is without Yamal and Raphinha, chat. You know what's funny, chat? We always say Yamal or Raphinha. Who's the most important, right? Yamal or Raphinha. Brother, it's both. It's both. Chat, hold up. Let's just say the left winger. Let's say he's inconsistent, chat. A young left winger could easily be inconsistent his first season, right? Bro, this might be the type of ball we watch next year without Raphinha, you know? And Yamal. That's offside. Get the flip out of here. Come on, bro. We got no runners. This team is dookie. Oh my gosh, chat. This specific team ain't it, bro. I'll be honest, bro. Chat, this is why when it comes to Lamine Yamal, whenever I criticize him, I don't... Bro, it's all rational, bro. It's not like I criticize Yamal. Bro, I criticize Yamal because how good he is and how important he is to the team. Not because other guys are better. Not because... Bro, not because of anything else, bro. He's easily our most important player. We lost to Sevilla without Yamal and Raphinha. People forget. Bro, we got abused against... Bro, you would have thought we were playing against prime Barca. The way we got beat against Sevilla. Like, that wasn't a fluke, you know. That wasn't a fluke. Sevilla probably should have won 6 or 7-1. You know, chat, that might be the most random game of the season. The day Sevilla should have beat Barca 7-1. And they beat us 4-1. But why? Like, why, chat? What the hell? What happened to make Sevilla on smoke that day and Barca trash? I don't know. Chat, that might be the most random game on earth. I was so pissed. I can't even lie to you, bro. Ferran's goal overshadowed almost. We need more clinical players who don't second guess themselves in front of goal. Ronnie hit that. Foul, ref. What the flip? Oh, that guy is so dumb, bro. Man wasn't even looking at the ball. Man said, hey, Jonas, do you think has been better this season, Yamal or Elise? For me, I'm sorry. Elise has been crazy season. Elise's been the same. I think Yamal is still the better player, though, bro. I still think he's the best player in the world, bro. Elise has been moving mad, though. I can't even lie. I like Elise, bro. He's probably my top 3 favorite players, in my opinion. I actually really like Elise. Oh, my gosh. Please. Bro. Yo. Chat. We need an honest conversation about... Donny Olmo, chat. Yo, we need to send man to the gulag, you know. Chat, Olmo actually needs to go, bro. This is crazy. His middle name is Danny. Yo. Lemon, Calma. Yo, chat. Yo, Lemon, I'm about to get demonetized, bro. This is crazy. Man said, Jonas, you're just realizing this. I've been saying Olmo exchange with Fabian Ruiz. Bro, but if we played a 4-3... Honestly, I'll probably do it anyway. I was about to say if we play 4-3-3. Bro, okay, this is my thing, bro. Olmo last year was good, though, bro. I promise you he was good. This season, I don't know what the hell is doing. He's happy with... I don't know what's happening to him, bro. Bro, Lay was finished, too, bro. Jonas more Madrid fans than Warrior. That's cap. Jonas, would you take Molina at right back? I would try to get better. Molina's aight, but I don't think Molina's crazy. You know what I mean? I would try to get better than Molina, but Molina's got a rocket launcher on him. Olmo will probably get some GA somehow, bro. He'll get an assist. This is crazy. Olmo will get an assist. Bro, I don't even know what to say, chat. This is crazy. Sorry, not Olmo. I mean Frankie. But all of these guys are like whack, bro. I can't lie. We Barca fans never get tired of complaining about everything all the time. Bro, welcome to our fan base, bro. Listen, bro. Chat, I can't lie. I feel like, would we cook MSN if Neymar took a bad touch? Would we say sell Neymar if we were doing watch-alongs back then? I don't know. We low-key might. The way we be moving sometimes, I feel like it. Yamal and Raph have to do so much. They get injured. It's not a surprise. Facts. And Pedri, chat, don't be surprised if Pedri gets injured, bro. Chat, once we win La Liga, bench Pedri, bro. No point of playing him. Ronnie missed a sitter, and Lewa missed a pen that game. Crazy. That stuff was crazy, bro. By the way, Olmo in that Sevilla game dictated nothing. Oh, you talking about Frankie. Bro. Yo, Ashura and Frankie. Yo, chat, we need to see Ashura versus Frankie de Jong in Misfits boxing, bro. Yo, Ashura, bro. I don't know how tall you are. I don't know if you can move. I don't know if you can protect yourself. But the way you're spinning ball Frankie, listen, bro, you got to get in the ring, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Man said, I hate Frankie. Chat, think about it, chat. Yo, he said, but the football reasons, I hate Frankie. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I'm actually in tears, bro. Man said, man was running like some headless chicken. Bro, Olmo needs to. Bro, I'm actually so disappointed, bro. I might make a video like top 5 disappointed players of Barcelona players this season. I could easily do that, chat. Oh my gosh, there's so many I could easily put. I could put Araujo, just missing time, regardless of performance. I don't care. Missing time. Dani Olmo, you could say. Bro, am I blanking, bro? Why am I blanking? Bro, to be honest, Rashford, I've been kind of disappointed a little bit with. Lewa, oh my gosh. Chat, I can't lie, bro. Everybody's, you know what Ashura's feelings about Frankie? That's me with Lewa. I can't do it, chat. I can't do it. Chat, I don't care, bro. If we keep Lewa on the roster, brother, I don't know. Chat, chat, I can't do it. Chat, you know when a man can't do it no more? Brother, I might lose myself. I might go crazy. I might do something bad. Chat, for the sake of humanity. I don't want to go out, you know what I'm saying, in the public and commit crimes. If Lewandowski's my starting striker, if he's on the roster, I can't do it, bro. I don't care. As backup, brother, I would even, broski, not even backup janitor. I don't care. Can't do it, bro. Kundidi's up there. This fan base needs to realize that we don't need this world-class player because we already got this guy and he's decent mentality. I agree with that. Man said, oh my god, Olmo, nah, please sell him mid-match. Yo, Jonas, should we begin the president's campaign? Bro, I can't lie, chat. This is my thing, okay? Okay, if I'm ruthless, hear me out. Man said, quick sell him. Nah, Ashura, low-key, dead serious. Chat, I would quick sell Lewa. I don't even care. If this was FIFA, give me my 600 coins for Lewa. I promise you I'll do it. I promise you, chat. I promise you, I'll take guys like Pau Victor over Lewandowski. I will take legitimately the custodian over Lewandowski. I would give the guy, listen, the Camp Nou security guard, I want him to stay over Lewa. Listen, if they have to get rid of one guy's salaries, it better not be him. This guy works hard. Lewa doesn't. I can't do it, chat. You know what it is, bro? The thing with Lewa is that we can't do it. I can't do it, chat. Any other player, I could at least have a convo. Any player, I could have a convo. I don't care. Any player, I could have a convo. I don't want Lewa on this roster. Like, I don't care, bro. I actually don't care. That's the one guy I'll crash out with, bro. Man said, I am playing money. Man said, oh my gosh. Man said, why is Araujo warming up, bro? Broski. Hey, to be fair, Ashura, I hear it. You know, you hear Araujo and Frankie. I hear it, bro. Man said, I see Araujo on, TV comes off. Yeah, mad. Need football to be like the NBA. Bro got traded mid-game. Nah, chat. That would be sick. I can't lie, bro. That would actually be crazy. Nah, chat. This is crazy, bro. Bro, are we going to even win this game, you know? Chat, we might draw. This game's been trash. Chat, I can't lie, bro. This game has been dookie. Yo, I don't even know. Oh, my gosh. I'll make a match reaction about this, but this is such a bad game. Yo, what do I even, chat? I have a question. What do I even speak about on the reaction? What do I even speak about, chat? What do I even speak about? Broski. Like, nothing happened. What we speaking about, bro? Like, we might as well have, like, a convo, like, I don't know. What's our favorite cuisine? You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, ain't nothing happened in this game, bro. Chat, I can't lie. This might be like a 5-minute reaction. I'm not going to lie, chat. This is crazy. What even happened? Danny Olmo missed? Bro, this is crazy. Rashford's coming on. Ronnie did not impress. I can't even lie to y'all. Bro, this is trash, bro. Yo, chat, I can't lie. This is actually the reason why we need signings, bro. This is the team without Yamal and what's it called? Without Raphinha. Hit that. That Rashford. Why is Rashford playing right wing though? Rashford should play left wing, but it is what it is, bro. Man said, thank God Scissor number 20 is off. Thank God. Bro, Lemon, you have been moving mad. Can't even lie to you, bro. Snooze fest of a game. Bro, this game has been trash. Thanks for the watch line, bro. More entertaining than the game. Yo, this is why we do watch lines, chat. I can't even lie. This is why we do watch lines. Yo, chat, I don't care what anybody says. Yo, you guys are lying. This watch long has been more entertaining than the game. I don't care. This game has been dead. We talk about Rafa getting sold. Flipping Frankie getting sold. Barca, who we got to buy. Aslani. Bro, this game has been trash. Like, I don't care. This game is trash, bro. Barca has been trash. Osasuna has been trash. Bro, Rashi, get us a goal, please. Bro, this is trash, bro. Why is Raphinha not subbed in? He's come back from injury, bro. This game's been dead. Yo, bro. Like, bro, I can't lie. I think a lot of people, they're not even doing watch-alongs for this, bro. I don't think Carnage is. Omar isn't. Barca Volume isn't, right? I don't think Barca Volume is either. So, chat, like, everybody's not even doing a watch-along. Chat! Bro, chat. This is where the work rate... Listen, bro. My work rate is a bit undefeated, in my opinion, all right? But, I mean, actually, there's a couple Barca content creators that they post more than me. I'm not going to lie. But, chat, hear me out. Hear me out, bro. Chat, a lot of people didn't do watch-alongs. You know what I'm saying? Your boy is like, yo, I'm still doing the watch-along because why not? Chat, I'm telling y'all, bro. This is how you grow the channel. You gotta go live even when everybody else isn't going live. Yo, chat. Okay, Barca boys live. Ferris. Hey, what's it called? Is Papillon live? Is Papillon live? Is Papillon live? He might be live. I don't know if anybody else is live. You want to keep it down? My grandma is asleep. My bad, Shane, bro. My bad, Shane. Yo, if I wake her up, I actually sorry. Like, I'm not even joking, yo. I'm not trying to be, you know what I'm saying, the problem. Jonas just doing Barca news all game. Bro, I mean, what else is there? Are we really going to speak about the game? You know, like, hey, nothing happened, bro. Yo, chat, man said, what are you going to talk about in the reaction? Bro, I don't know, bro. Chat, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy, bro. Man said, Jonas, if he was president, would you have the time of your life as a fan? But let's see what Laporte does. I trust him for now. Bro, this game, I can't lie, bro. Chat, this is like more boring than like some of my like school lectures, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, chat. Yo! Bro, flip this shit. Yo, can't lie. Nah, bro. Chat, but you know what this proves, bro? We need more attackers, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We need attackers that can make a difference. You know what I mean? Man said, Papillon is live. Ferris, bro. Barca rejected goals he just scored. Really? Oh my gosh. Get in there. Listen, bro. Bro, just score one goal. Is it that hard? Eric Stinker. Bro, Pedri. Come on, Pedri. Pedri, Cook. Rashford, Cook. That's a good pass, Pedri. Good stuff. Nobody's there. Throw in for Osasuna, bro. Almost a corner, but it's a throw in. Bro, this is trash. I can't lie, bro. Chat. Let me do this. Hold up, chat. Let me cook. Man said Barca reacts. When we were in Korea in preseason, there was a guy, he cried because he met Frankie. Man said, Wallahi, I crashed out. Brother, listen, bro. Hey, Ashura, stop the cap. Yo. Stop the cap. If you met Frankie de Jong, you'd be like, Frankie, please give me a picture. Yo, I know you, Ashura. Ashura, I can't lie. I feel like you're a fake demon. Ashura, I know you. If you saw Frankie in person, you'd be like, Frankie, please sign my shirt. Frankie. You know what I'm saying? Even Araujo, bro. You'd be like, Araujo. That's, bro, Ashura, I know you, bro. Come on, bro. A lot of y'all would move like this, bro. Man said, I would start beef. Man said, Wallahi, I would start beef. Stop the cap. You not doing that. Stop it, bro. Stop it. You wouldn't, bro. What are you gonna say? Man said, Wallahi, I hate him. Stop for the love, bro. You're crazy, bro. Hey. Hold up, bro. Our attack is trash. Ashura, stop it. Bro. Okay, be honest, chat. If you see Frankie de Jong right there, you ain't hating. Stop it. If you see Frankie de Jong right there, I don't hate Frankie enough to hate on. What the hell? Oh my gosh, my bad. Yo, Shane, just turn the volume down. I can't lie, bro. My bad, bro. My bad. Man said, damn it, bro. Man said, I will tell him how bad he is, bro. Bro, you know what's crazy, bro? You know what's crazy? He would just ignore you, bro. I'm telling y'all, chat. Players, when you meet them in real life, bro, they just ignore you if you say something bad, bro. Stop the cap. Yo, sure, stop the cap. You said Wallahi, but I'm supposed to believe you when you say that. Bro, listen. If Frankie is down the street, I would ask for a picture and an autograph. I don't hate him that much, bro. I can't lie to you. I think he's still a good player. I hear your hate, but stop it, bro. That's crazy, bro. Man said, what do you mean? I said Wallahi, bro. Bro, Ashura, what are you gonna say to Frankie? You said I would start beef. Broski, unless you're at least 5'10", right? You ain't starting no beef with Frankie, bro. Nah, it ain't happening, bro. We are trash. Osuna's trash. This guy's atrocious. He should have released the ball. Man said, we know Ashura we begging for the picture. Bro, real talk, bro. Yo, why are we so trash right now? Oh my gosh. Man said, yo, Jonas, what is up? User, what we saying, bro? Listen, bro, user. Hey, y'all about to get smoked. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till y'all get beaten next week. Legit, your funeral is gonna be lit. Man said, We know Ashura we begging for a signature. Why should I take a picture from someone ruining my club? Man said she just asked me, is that Jonas? My God, ain't no way, bro. Is that bonus? Bro, listen, Shane, my bad, bro. User, you're not winning, bro. Bro, just scam a goal and hold on. Facts, chat. Yo, we gotta scam a goal, bro. Chat. Bro, but okay. Ashura, what would you say? What would you say then, bro? What you gonna say, bro? What you gonna say, bro? What you gonna tell Frankie? Yo, Frankie, you're robbing the club, bro. You ain't gonna say that, bro. Frankie's gonna put in his earbuds and he's gonna walk away. He's gonna walk away. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna keep collecting his money. Man said Jonas, buy the young winger from Frankfurt. Yo, that's a mad name. I believe you're trying to catch me slacking. Cause yeah, bro. You about to say I have some mad. You know what I'm saying? This guy's about to say something mad. Yeah. Yo, user, I know these things, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? He's slick. User, I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night, bro. I'm not that dumb. Come on, bro. Man said, imagine winning La Liga by 17 points. We don't talk about the gap enough. Come on, bro. What the hell? Yeah. If I hear it. Man said, Jonas, he's going to pass out from just seeing him. For real, bro. For real. Bro, chat. When I met, like, Enrique, like, bro, like, you know how happy I got? Bro, chat, I felt like I was levitating. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Bro, even if that was like, let's say who's a meh manager, bro. I don't know, bro. The Barca managers are either good or horrible. I don't know, bro. I don't know, chat. If I saw Ernesto Valverde, would I really be hating on him? I don't know. Come on, bro. Yo, hold on. Let me search this up. Bro, Lemon, I promise you it is, bro. This guy sent like some mad user. We know you, bro. User, you've lost all your credibility, bro. Anything you say in the chat, we assume the worst. Always. Well, legit, you already lost all credibility in the chat with all your horrible takes. User, why are you hating on Chaos chat? Broski, this guy always saying when Jonas speaks, he's speaking like what? Spinning straight trash. Stop hating, bro. Man said, brother, I saw Frankie in Barcelona. I got mad. Man said, wallahi, I saw him. I got mad. He was in front of us. What's it called? By the training camps. Bro, Ashura, he was in front of you, but you did nothing, bro. Yo, you wouldn't do anything to Frankie, bro. Why you acting? Yo, chat, this is my problem with fake demons. Y'all wouldn't do nothing to Frankie. You would not do a single thing. Brother, the anything, if you guys do anything to Frankie, you guys will be begging for a shirt. You guys will be saying, Frankie, please. Y'all think, Frankie, please pick me. Please, Frankie, please sign my shirt. That's what y'all would do, bro. Listen, everybody says that until they meet a player, bro. Yo, you would be like, please, Frankie, sign my shirt, bro. I know how it works, bro. Yo, man said, oh my God, man. Man said, we know Ashura be seen with that Frankie Dion poster. Broski, Ashura, bro. You probably got... Yo, this is mad. Nah. You know what's funny? Because Ashura actually hates Frankie, so it's hilarious, bro. Man said, bro, Jonas, I saw a Mickey Mouse mascot and I thought it was you. You think you're funny, bro? Notice how nobody laughed. You know what I'm saying? Nobody laughed. Even you didn't laugh, bro. Damn, bro. Low-key getting a bit sick, bro. Probably from this game. I can't lie, bro. Man said, he said, wallahi, I'm crashing out. Bro, crash out more. Crash out more. This is crazy, bro. Man said, facts, Jonas, there is a reason why his name is Ashura, man. Is going to hell. How many times he's saying wallahi? Broski, all these times you're saying wallahi, bro. Next time, if you ever see a Barca player, you have to record it. I need to start a Discord page. You got to send it there. We got to see if you're really on business, bro. Are you legit? Bro, chat. Bro, this is crazy, bro. I don't believe you, bro. Man said, Lemon, shut that hell up. I only say wallahi on truth. All right, fairs, bro. Oh, sure. Or even Muslim, bro. Because if you're not Muslim, then how? Bro, you're just yapping, bro. I can't lie to you, bro. What is this rage bait? Bro, because that's so unlikely, though. Sure, bro. Nobody does that. I promise you, bro. When people meet players, they always glaze the living crap out of them, bro. Brother, like, listen, PSG, I went to like, they were like 17, 20 minutes away from me, right? Bro asked if I'm Muslim. Sure, I need confirmation, bro. Confirmation, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Listen, what I was trying to say is, brother, people, when I saw some PSG players, by the way, 90% of them ignore you anyway, right? They treat you like a peasant, which is crazy, bro. They treat you like a peasant, bro. They ignore you, right? But the ones that do sign, they don't sign everybody. People are we're like begging for like Goncalo Ramos' signature, bro. Yo, Ashura, if you saw Casado, you would glaze. Yo, Pedri's down, chat. Ain't no way. Lemon, ain't no way he's injured. Facts, bro. Chat, we cannot have Pedri be out. Yo, chat, what did I say, chat? Chat, people thought I was negative when I said Pedri's low-key hella close to getting injured. Man said, I love Casado, bro. Man, yo, Ethan said, say wallahi, bro. Yo, chat, this is the most I've ever seen. Yo, listen, bro. Why is everybody saying wallahi, bro? In the chat, this is mad. Can't even lie, bro. Is Pedri injured? Bro, chat, if Pedri's cooked, Spain might actually be cooked in the World Cup, bro. Ain't no way he's injured. Bro asked if I was Muslim. Guys, I saw Frankie de Jong attempt a forward pass for the first time in history. Bro, user, let me see this profile picture, bro. User always has the worst profile pictures known to mankind, bro. Pedri's that guy at work they forced to work on the weekends. No cap. Yo, Pedri's the guy that, you know what I'm saying? This guy be carrying the group project. This guy is just carrying the club, bro. This is crazy. Man said Ashura would kill for Ter Stegen jersey. Bro, if Ashura saw Ter Stegen, man would say, thank you for the UCL 2015. Bro, Ashura, I know you, bro. Listen, you'll be like, thank you, Ter Stegen. You know what I'm saying? I miss you, bro. Listen, we got Yao, but I miss you, bro. Listen, I know how it works, bro. You'll be like, thank you for 2015. You know what I'm saying? Man said it seems as if we're already checked out for the season. Bro, Julian, we don't care, bro. We're just watching to watch. These players are whack. Right now, I can't lie. Bro, this is trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as we don't lose this game, I don't even care. Chat, I don't even care if we win. I don't even care if we win anymore, bro. I don't even care if we win. These guys ain't all that. Jonas moving like carnage? Nah. Come on, bro. That's crazy. Yo, are you on drugs? Bro, I'm not on drugs, bro. Come on, bro. I'm sober. Chat, do y'all really think I do drugs? Come on, bro. Chat, you really think I do drugs? Come on, bro. Chat, y'all really think? Come on, bro. Chat, bro. Come on, bro. What type of accusation is that, bro? This game feels like the last few days of school before holidays. For real, bro. I remember elementary school, middle school, bro. High school, we had finals. I couldn't mess around. But middle school and elementary, bro. The last, 2 weeks of school, bro, I did not care, bro. I would just go there. I wouldn't even do my homework, bro. I would just go to school. You know what I'm saying? Like, once I used to just calculate my grade. Once I get that, you know what I'm saying, that C confirmed, B confirmed. But I'm not doing no homework. I can't lie to you, bro. Man said, why is Pedri still on, bro? Does Flick want to unalive him? Bro, can't lie. I think Flick wants to, I don't know, bro. I don't even know. Man said, Jonas, you already won La Liga. Just let us win El Clasico. Bro, I don't even care about this game. I'd rather win El Clasico, bro. Man said this game. Yeah, bro. This game's whack. We want to win it in El Clasico. Bro, this game don't matter, bro. I don't know, chat. I'm going to just rage bait on this reaction, bro. Can't lie, chat. I'm going to just cook Madrid fans. Yo, Osasuna are trash, you know. Do they not know the rule of offside? Yo, this team is trash. Flick is tripping. Yeah, Flick is tripping balls, bro. This guy's tweaking, bro. Yo, Pedri is not fine. He's limping. Yeah. Chat. Yo, Zo, this is one of the worst games. I can't even lie, bro. Chat. We said Celta's second half was horrible. This might be worse, you know. Like, this actually might be worse. The Getafe game was low-key entertaining. Like, a little bit. Just a little bit, which is crazy. Bro, we don't even have a striker. Bro, even when Lewa was there, he's not even in the box, bro. Flip. De La Fuente gonna sue Flick. Yo, I can't lie. I can't blame De La Fuente no more, chat. Chat, we blame De La Fuente. But Flick is just as bad. Yo, chat, this is like one terrorist blaming another terrorist, bro. Like, telling him to behave good. Yo, Flick, you ain't safe, bro. Hit that. We are trash. Chat, we can't score. Chat, I can't lie. De La Fuente is like, and Flick is like two criminals trying to, advocate for like human rights. Brother, y'all are criminals. Stop it. Come on, bro. This ain't even worth the illegal stream. No cap.
Bro, I hate La Liga Stadium so much. It looks dark. Bro, but user, I was going to respond to that, but just hold it. But yo, low-key, that is facts, user. I agree. I don't know why the La Liga stadiums, do they not light it up or something like that? Bro, they always look dark. The Camp Nou doesn't look dark. The Bernabeu doesn't look dark. But the other stadiums, it looks like you're in a dungeon, bro. I'm not even joking. Man, like Wu said, it's okay to do drugs, my guy. Listen, I'll say this. Hard drugs? Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you're on that, you know what I'm saying, that white stuff, you know what I'm saying? That stuff from Colombia, bro. You guys know what I'm talking about. That ain't fine. The hell? Come on, bro. Bro, that cocaine, bro. I can't lie, bro. Colombia's got the fresh one. You know what I'm saying? Bro, nah, chat. Bro, I'm a good person, bro. I used to have a Colombian friend, actually. We used to troll him about that, but nah, bro. I hear it, bro. As long as you control yourself, it's alright, bro. It's not that deep. Man said, bro, win a pen and scumbag like Madrid. I don't care. Bro, I can't lie. Chat, I want to get a penalty that's not even a pen. I want Madrid fans to cry. Chat, that's the only way, like, the reaction's, like, gonna be, like, I could have hella energy. I want to get a pen that's not a pen so Madrid fans can cry. You know what I'm saying? That's honestly, that would make my day. A 1-0 win doesn't even make my day fully, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cross. What a cross. Oh! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! Is that Lewa? What a goal! What a goal! What a goal, bro! What a goal! Yo! Chat, Unk finally woke up. Yo, this Finnish guy. Chat, you know when I say that these guys, when I cook them, when I hate on them all stream, it's always that guy who scores. Y'all think I'm joking? This is like a 90% like accuracy thing, bro. Yo, finished Unk. Chat, go. I can't believe it. Yo, I'm looking at that replay. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Bro, look at that. Bro, Rashford, low-key, a great cross. I can't even lie, chat. Bro, what? What? Nah, bro, chat, that's crazy. I can't even lie, bro. Chat, that was crazy. I can't lie. That's crazy, bro. I can't lie, bro. Yo, I can't lie. Finished Unk just scored. I can't lie. This is crazy. This is crazy, chat. This is crazy. Unk actually scored. I can't believe it. Damn, bro. Barca won't even draw. Bro, user, we never lose. We never lose. This season, we haven't even lost a game, bro. What are you talking about, draw, bro? Listen, bro. But nah, bro, chat. What we saying, bro? What we even saying, bro? Listen, we got our goal. What movement, damn. For real. Like, Lewa just acted like he didn't care, and then he just went to the front post. That was crazy. I can't even lie, bro. Elite cross and header. That was a crazy cross, too. I can't lie, bro. Nah, Jonas, you aren't allowed to glaze Lewa. You know what? Chat. VJ, since you said that, I was waiting for somebody to say that. I will happily stay on this side. Thank you for the goal. You know what I'm saying? Back to Poland. You know what I'm saying? Back to Saudi Arabia. I don't care. VJ, you want me to stay on this side? I could happily stay on this side. This side is cozy. I like this side. I can't lie, bro. But that's a good goal from Lewa. That's a really good goal. I can't lie to you. That was a good goal from Lewa. I'm not going to lie. Jonas Rashford, a good-looking guy. Shane, why did you put this in my chat? This is crazy, chat. This chat, bro, I don't know. Some days you guys just be moving mad, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Andrew's not even here, bro. Andrew, bro, this guy is like the flipping. Y'all know, I don't even know. I don't have words for Andrew. That's my feeling. Bro, but he's not even here and y'all still being sus. Jonas, I'm not reading that, Ethan. Ethan, I ain't reading that, bro. Chat, wait, pause. Everybody in the chat, read Ethan's text. And he expects me to read that. I'm not reading that, bro. The hell? This is crazy. Osuna. Keep Lewa, sell Ferran, Olmo. Nah, bro. Nah. Lewa's finished, bro. I don't care if he scores like today. I actually don't care, bro. Like, chat. Lewa's still so old, it's crazy. Like, chat. I don't care. Congratulations, you scored. But I don't really care. It's one game, bro. Lewa back towards that or something like that. Bro, chat. Just because one guy scores a goal. Chat. Vinicius scores at Madrid. They still want him gone. So, like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really care about that. Bro, so is Ferran. He's also finished. He's less finished. I don't care. Ferran's not good. I know this. But Ferran as a bench player is solid, bro. Give me Rashford for 20 mil. He can play all three front positions. 20 mil maybe, bro. I can't lie. If it's actually a good deal, things that I don't want Rashford, but it might be worth it, bro. But I don't know, bro. Also the wages though. That's one thing you have to consider, bro. It's one thing you have to consider. Man said, get him on the unction. Nah, bro. Bro, ain't no way he scored, bro. Man like Wu said it's okay to do crack and coke. Bro, ain't no way, bro. Nah, Wu be doing the hard shits, bro. I can't lie, bro. Flick and De La Fuente doing the Spider-Man meme. I hear it. Yo, chat, run up the likes, though. Run up the likes, bro. I can't lie. I can't believe that we really did a watch along today. Chat, to be fair, the next game, and there's going to be a lot of content coming out. A lot of content coming out, guys. Trust me, right? I don't know. The Madrid, I don't know. The Madrid game, I might do a reaction. I might drop a different video. If I drop a video tomorrow, that's not Madrid related, Barca related, I'm not going to be doing a Madrid reaction. But we'll see, bro. Chat, I might not even do the Madrid reaction. But, chat, the El Clasico is going to be really the last. Chat, this is really the last week of the season where there's going to be a little bit of hype. Just El Clasico for the culture. Beat Madrid one more time. You know what I'm saying? Chat, it's for pride. You know what I'm saying? It's for pride, bro. Just beat these men one more time. You want to talk about Cancelo's tackle on Bunamir? I don't want to, bro. Man said, Jonas, Lakers or OKC? Bro. Hey, what am I thinking about? Am I special ed? Yo, chat. OKC. OKC, bro. OKC's going to belt the LeBron and the Lakers, bro. LeBron's legit going to... Oh, my gosh. Great pass. Great pass. Huh? Goal. Who scored? Ferran. Listen. Good goal, bro. Great goal from Barcelona. I can't even lie to y'all, bro. Great goal from Barcelona, chat. Great goal. Listen, great goal, man. Great goal from Barcelona. Man said the jellyfish. Don't ever say that, chat. Chat. Don't say the jellyfish. That's messed up. Guys, Ferran Torres, second goal of the game. Solid. Can't even lie. Yo. Chat. Yo, I'm in tears. Chat, I'm in tears, bro. Yo. Hadjun really said, when it doesn't matter, he will score. Chat, truer words have never been said. Ever. Yo, chat. Bro, I'm telling y'all, you guys thought I was crazy when I said R9 and Ferran Torres, when it doesn't matter, same tier. Chat, when it doesn't matter, when it does not matter. When it does not matter, nobody cares. Nobody's watching the game. Half these Madrid fans are not watching. When it does not matter, Ferran is better than R9. When it does not matter, chat. I don't care. How come Ferran always scores in these meaningless games, bro? You know what I'm saying? I don't care. The Athletic, that was one game. Bro, come on, bro. Hey, listen. Ferran or R9, a game that doesn't matter, I'm taking Ferran. I don't care. Man said, and then he shushes the fans. Listen, bro. Shushes the fans. Fish Fingers has scored. That's mad. The sardine. Listen, bro. Man said the guy Ferran can be one of the best strikers in the world if he fixes his finishing because he has the positioning. Bro, Ferran's always had great positioning, but his finishing is trash. Nah, he disabled Starfish scored, bro. The disabled Starfish. This is crazy, chat. This is crazy. You know, it's okay, though. These are not that bad. Can't lie, bro. Bro, when y'all were saying subject 7. Yo, when y'all call Ferran subject 7, I said that's crazy. You cannot call a man subject, bro. Broski. Is this man like, is he like a utility? Like, what the hell? That is man, oh my gosh. What a goal. Bro, why are Osasuna celebrating, bro? What a goal. Low key, I'm going to play the sound. That was kind of crazy. I can't even lie, bro. That's a crazy goal, bro. Chat, I can't lie. That was crazy. What a goal. From Osasuna, bro. I can't even lie, bro. Great header. Rashford crosses are elite. Not going to lie, it is, bro. Messi, Jonas, if you couldn't support Barcelona, what team would you support between Chelsea and PSG? Woo, PSG. Chat, that's a crazy goal, bro. Man said Araujo side. Bro, I don't even think. I think we just got cooked, bro. Man said we need a defense or attack. I am done. Before he scored against Atleti, I was calling him organism number 7. That's crazy. Chat, what if they score again, bro? What if they score again? What if they score again, bro? Man said, oh my God, creature number 4. Yo, chat. This is crazy, bro. Creature. Man said toxic waste. Nah, chat. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Chat, this is crazy. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. Broski, nah, but you know why Subject 7 is mad? Brother, that's like a scientific liquid. Like that you... Bro, don't say that. I don't care. If I was Ferran Torres and a Barca fan called me that, I have to fight the man. I don't care. Chat, this is fighting words. I don't care, chat. Sometimes it don't matter, bro. Man said lab failure 4. Oh my gosh. Bro, Project 54. Crazy. Man said, Jonas, I hate this. We need another... Ethan, why do you hate this, bro? Man said, nah. They score, then we need to win El Clasico. No excuses. Bro. You see the game out? Yeah, if we choke this game, that's crazy. I can't lie, bro. Nah. Bro, chat, I don't even care. Why not drop the team after 2-0? I don't get it. Send Araujo back to Israel. Bro, you know what's the funniest part? I don't know, whenever anybody says that, I start laughing so hard, bro. Man said unidentified 13. Yo, guys, stop cooking. Yo, chat. Stop cooking Ferran and Araujo. Chat, this is too much. Bro. Chat, this is too much. Yo, why are they doing +8? Chat, they did +8. Chat, why are they doing +8? Bro, why +8, bro? Why +8? Why? I don't want to watch the game for 8 more minutes, bro. I want to go home, bro. I want to do my homework. I want to go outside, bro. Chat, what? Nah, this is crazy, bro. 8 minutes for what? 8 minutes for what, bro? What? Yo, this is like when we don't need time. Brother, can we score at least? Ferran, you fraud. Come on, bro. Yo, these bums. Score, Lewa. One more goal. Bro, these guys are bums. Yo, man said subject red 13. Bro, what? 8 minutes. I don't know, bro. This is the joke of the year. Bro, this is crazy. It's going to be 3-1. Hopefully, bro. Send Araujo 2 to 3 years. Israel and forget. Bro, it's Dagestan, but I hear it. Araujo to Maccabi Tel Aviv. Nah, this is crazy. Let's make them regret that 8 minutes. Broski, 8 minutes for what, though? I'm not even joking. Like I know, bro. If we could see, we're cooked. But also, I don't even want to watch 8 minutes, bro. What? 8 minutes for what, bro? Bro, man said armpit hair number 4. Nah, this is mad. Chat. Let me say this, though. Y'all want to say this in front of Araujo and Ferran's face. Y'all want to say this. And what I say? Ashura, bro. Araujo, you see Araujo? For damn sure. I know Araujo is 6'3". You wouldn't say nothing to Araujo. Araujo, you wouldn't, bro. Ashura, I know you wouldn't, bro. Man said fish finger number 7. Man said, law, I would. Nah. I don't believe y'all. I actually don't believe y'all, bro. I don't believe y'all, bro. Y'all are saying you could do this and that. Chat, bro. Man said, wallahi, you don't know me. Bro, sure, do you got like a strap on you, bro? Like, what the hell? What do you mean you don't know me, bro? Come on, bro. Danny Olmo really needs to smoke for real. Olmo has been getting away with it. I can't even lie, bro. I would tell Araujo under my breath. What does that even mean? I'll ask for Araujo's jersey. See this guy, Nets chat, everybody in the chat. Nets is realistic. Y'all wouldn't do that. I know y'all wouldn't do it. I know y'all wouldn't do that, bro. See, Nets is realistic. If we don't score this attack, I promise you we're trash. Score. Rashford. Bro, chat. It doesn't matter. But why not? Bro, just get the 3-1, bro. Yo, chat, I guarantee you, Javier Tebas told them, yo, broski, add 8, bro. Osuna got to score, bro. You know what I'm saying? As gone to Espanyol, he beats me. Alright, Ferris. Araujo will beat you, then pray for you. Bro, what the hell? Is Fermin stupid? Yo, BJ, that's hilarious, bro. I can't even lie. Man said this bum Jonas. Bro, Ashura, you wouldn't do that, bro. I don't need to be big. I grab something. What you gonna grab, bro? Pause. I sure pause. What you mean you're gonna grab, bro? What? Yo, shoot up, bro. What? You moving mad, bro? Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. Chat, y'all call these. You know what it is, bro? There's no way. Because I'll be honest, I understand all the hate comments. I will never comment under a man's, like, a hate comment post. I've done it once or twice. I can't lie. But, like, I don't believe y'all, bro. Chat, I got a question. I'm actually interested. I'm actually interested in this, guys. By the way, smash up the likes and subscribe to the channel, bro. You don't get this anywhere else, bro. This is crazy, right? But I got a question. Do you guys send hate comments when, like, we get eliminated from the UCL to, like, our players, like Araujo, Ferran, Lewa, all these guys? Now, I'm serious. I'm serious. On their IG, on their Instagram, right? On their Instagram post, right? On Twitter, do you guys leave hate comments? Because I feel like I don't do it, but I feel like some of y'all actually do, bro. I don't do that. I don't care enough, bro. But I make a video cooking y'all is enough, bro. I can't lie, bro. Man said yes. Man said yes. Nah, Ashura, I knew you do. Ashura, you're the type of guy to do that. I can't lie, bro. Man says Ferran all my days. Yeah, GG, bro. Man said Rashford won't run even if his life depends on it. What a bummer, jog mode. Why would I not? Man said yes. Nah, I swear to God. Nah, man said that's just lame. Bro, I mean, to be honest, I can't lie, chat. Against PSG, I have to hold my hands up. That's the only time I've ever done it, bro. Actually, maybe sometimes that I'm forgetting. But against PSG, chat, I was so upset. That was the one time I was like, yo, we blew the tie. How dare y'all, bro? But, nah. Man said freedom of text. Brother, you can do whatever you want. I don't care, bro. Listen, as long as not, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, should we lose? Bro, chat, what is wrong, bro? Brother, I can't lie. Our defense does not give me any confidence, bro. Man said, Ashura, don't get hot under the collar, my guy. Man said, Ferran, what the hell? Shoot it low. Bro, chat, stop asking questions about Ferran, bro. He lacks brain cells. This is messed up. Would you guys have this expectation for a guy that you know is, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, you know what I'm saying, slow upstairs? You know what I'm saying, a little bit challenged? Bro, Ferran, you know what I'm saying, this guy's a little bit challenged, bro. Why y'all questioning him? I don't understand, chat. When you gonna say, Ferran, why did you do that? Bro, this is Ferran, bro. This is Ferran. Wait, are y'all new to this, bro? Come on, bro. Man said, Megan's Inter, Lucky Flick doesn't have socials. That's actually hilarious. Are we 14 points clear? Yeah, I think so. Something like that. Right now, but Madrid are gonna play tomorrow. You know what I'm saying, God willing, they drop points. You know what I'm saying, chat? Man said, Jonas, this game is making me feel to listen that trash World Cup song. But chat, I can't lie, bro. The World Cup song is so trash. Chat, why are they doing this to my country, bro? Like, bro, America, bro. I can't lie, bro. This is a bad look, bro. We better have the worst World Cup song. 2010s was better. The 2014 was in my opinion, but it was still a better song. 2018 had some good songs. 2022 was low-key decent. I was hating on it at first. You know what I'm saying? The Dreamers stuff. Chat, what are the Dreamers from? Or is it like BTS? Bro, I can't lie. I don't know what the hell it's from. Yo, is this the goalkeeper? Say you swear to God. Am I tweaking? Yo, I might be tweaking, you know. Why is the goalie coming up front? Broski, no way they're trying like that. Why is your country doing this to us? Wait, Malunga, where are you from, bro? I don't know. The U.S. low-key messing it all up. Barcelona are celebrating, man. The Barca players are celebrating a lot, bro. Big time win, bro. Big time win. I can't lie to you guys, bro. Like, the song is so whack. Bro, there's like, anything would have been better. You know what I'm saying? Zimbabwe. Big up Zimbabwe, bro. Big up Zimbabwe, bro. You know what I'm saying? My brother has a teacher from Zimbabwe, bro. Man said, yeah, full-time chat. Full-time. Dreamer song was lame in my view. Low-key was hella lame, but it grew on to me. I can't lie to you, bro. I can't lie. It grew on to me. Why are we celebrating like we won the UCL? To be fair, yo, Jan Garcia the man of the match, I hear it. Bro, to be fair, we won a trophy, bro. Sure, Madrid celebrate. They didn't even win a trophy, bro. They celebrate El Clasico. Just like that. We don't rate Madrid. Already celebrating. I hate this game. We pulled it off, unlike Madrid. I don't care if they celebrate trophies, to be honest, bro. Listen, bro. One more. Yo, chat. Next week's watch along is gonna be a movie. El Clasico. Chat. It don't matter if it's for nothing, chat. The way the amount of previews, collabs, live, solos that we gonna do this week, you guys have to have your noties on. You guys gotta smash the likes. You guys gotta subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 3K. And listen, I'm telling y'all, some good stuff's gonna happen before El Clasico and after probably 1-2 days. And then after that, we're really, after El Clasico, assuming we won the league, now we're in the offseason mode, in my opinion. Now you're gonna see a lot more transfer lives and stuff like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And also my personal finals are almost done. So yeah, I'll actually start locking in more on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But chat, this is like crazy. I need 17 points clear. I hope we win by 20. I can't lie, bro. Brother, Madrid is not even a serious club. I could care less about them. Man said, shout out to the subs, man. Good coaching. Going back to back is not a small thing. Celebrate everything. I don't care. If they celebrate trophies, I don't mind, bro. I don't mind. Celebrate La Liga. I don't care, bro. Hiya. Bro, listen. You can see, so you guys want to talk about World Cup songs. Bro, the 2010 World Cup song was elite. 2018 I thought was underrated. You know what I'm saying? Man said, draw or loss, we win the league. Espanyol, they're probably going to lose, bro. These rivals, bro. These bums. Good win. Trash performance. Man said, oh my God, thank God, bro. Osasuna came after us at the end. Bro, this is such a trash game. Oh my gosh, this is trash. Chat, what an awful game. Actually, am I trolling, chat? This game was so trash, it's crazy. Boycott the music industry. Low key, bro. Sure, what you want them to listen to? Nasheed, bro. I sure would make these men listen to Nasheed. I hear it. Jonas, we won. Grandma's drinking a 40 OZ. I hear it. Back-to-back La Liga with 27 mil spent this season. We cooked while being made. I hear it. It's solid. Shout out to Judas Smellingham for celebrating 2-1. Hey, shout out to Jude. You know what I'm saying? Man, like the black Fellaini, bro. You know what I'm saying? If Fellaini was light-skinned and had a fire hairline. You know what I'm saying? That's Jude Bellingham. Man said, in Barcelona, we trust. We didn't have Rafa and Lamine. We chilling. Bro, we lost 4-2 here last year. We took revenge. Bro, I can't lie. You know what the difference is last year, which is important? This year, in La Liga, we know how to scam wins. That's legit it. And it's thanks to this goalkeeper. He made 2 good saves today, bro. This goalkeeper has helped us out a lot. I can't even lie, bro. Chat, La Liga-wise, Yaun Garcia has been a menace. I'm not going to even lie to y'all, bro. La Liga-wise, Yaun Garcia has been the X factor, in my opinion. I genuinely believe that. I think if we didn't have him, I think there's a title race. I think it's like 2 points. You know what I mean? I really believe that, chat. Because Barcelona were better, in my opinion, last year, but our goalkeeper could never bail us out. You know what I'm saying? Yaun is our demon. Bro, he's a menace, bro. Man said, I said 2-0, we won 2-1. Yeah, fairs. Chat, listen, bro. Chat, because I'm trying to be consistent, I'm going to upload a reaction. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to try to limit the editing. I do not care, bro. Chat, if I say something mad, if I mumble, I don't care. It's about to be hella raw, bro. Sometimes that's better. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's better because I promise you I don't really care that much, bro. Chat, is Omar going live? Is Omar going live, chat? Why is Omar not live? Bro, chat. Okay, I'm just going to redirect y'all to Omar. I'm going to be live for like 1 more minute. Chat, I'm just going to make this reaction as quick as possible. Put it out. Bro, maybe a video tomorrow. Bro, I hate the fact that Madrid are playing tomorrow. Why are they playing, bro? I don't want to watch. I don't want to talk about their game. I don't even care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, the league is basically over, bro. Barca, I only do it because of my team. If you say something mad, I'll double say it. Bro, I don't even care, bro. Chat. What's it? Bro, Dani Olmo better not start El Clasico. Oh, my gosh, Dani Olmo selling. But, yo, chat. I'm going to, man, do it on the live if it doesn't. Bro, this is so boring. Facts, bro. Do it on the live. What? If it don't matter. Nah, bro. I'll just do a video real quick, bro. Lives don't get... Okay, Omar started, bro. Listen, chat. Tell him Barca Reacts Raid, right? Say Barca Reacts Raid. And, listen, bro. I'll see y'all very soon, bro. It's going to be a lot of contact. Big up to Luis, Ethan, VJ, Lemon, Tino, Ashura, Broski, Laguns, Molunga, Rynets, all y'all, bro. What, Eduardo, Leaford, Broski, all y'all, bro. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate all you guys, Barca God Culture, every single one of y'all, El Chavo. Listen, appreciate y'all. We will be back. Stay safe. Peace out. Visca Barca. Hopefully Madrid lose, bro. Let's go.